I don't know what quality server he's in. I'm gonna guess and say he's in D. Oh, first time, boys. Who's the guy? Linda put on some weight. Oh damn, he got hair. So Lynn's, how's it going? I knew she would change him. Crazy comments, boys. Crazy comments. This is Lynn's. Lynn's is here. He actually should be coming back, like, real quick. No? It should be coming back. Don't know. Damn. Yes, it's okay, yeah. Few people recognise me. Whip it out, fluff it on the tail. Wow, that hair transplant really worked. Oh no, boys, I'm not much better.
Hayden Teagan was coming hard.
Craig of MXB is live.
Christian Craig's crazy. Thank you. I don't know what that was, whether that was a membership or whatever. I'm not actually going to play because I don't want to get him like disqualified or anything. So he should be coming back. Linda! Is he just intentionally leaving it? Bro, you're qualifying, by the way. Not my fault if you don't get in now. Russ, we're going to take W. No, no chance. I don't play this game anymore. How much a ball, Charlie? Pfft, not happening. Not happening. Russ for burner time. I can't play. I don't.
What?
Get in. You're qualifying, bro.
No, has someone talked about my hairline already? Isn't it?
Yeah. Hold on.
I hope you realise they're all watching you on the TV downstairs right now.
Really?
Yeah. Oh. Hello, everybody. How much for a ball to Rosper? I think he said like 2k. Oh, right. Has qualifying started? Oh,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Just for reference, by the way, you moved the. No. Just for reference, by the way, everyone. Linda went out for drinks tonight, and she's brought home a couple of people. So we've got 3 people downstairs watching the live stream. So no pressure at all. Only a couple more than the 200 or so watching this. Right. I'm out of breath. Because I'm fat and stairs are hard.
You are breathing hard as well.
I'm well out of breath, mate. I'm just a fat fucker. I don't know what else you want from me. So we are at round number 7, Arlington. I thought it was San Diego. Because that's usually military appreciation. We are at Arlington. First of all, track's rather boring. It's fairly easy. Same thing for the rest of the tracks, to be honest, this year. You learn it within 3 or 4 laps. And then it's just on about trying to get everything as perfect as you can do. I feel a little bit off today. I feel on the slower side. I'm struggling to get the bike moving forwards. It just seems to spin up quite a lot. Yeah. Model swap and... Oh yeah, let me show off. I know we are meant to be qualifying right now, but yeah, the kit and the bike, all Mr. BP's creation. I really like the bike. I'm not the biggest fan of the kit. Kit of the fan. And then I didn't even have a helmet to go with it either, so I'm rocking a Just Eat helmet. So in true fatty fat style, that's exactly what we're rocking at the moment. But I suppose I should probably try and lock in a little bit and get a lap time in. I reckon top of qualifying is going to be about a high 47, I think. My best lap so far is a high 48, and I can see Dylan's already beaten that. So hopefully I can get a little bit quicker. It is a Triple Crown format tonight, so if you're unsure what that is, there is no heat races at all. It is the top 18 in qualifying go straight through to the main events. And then, what was it, a 19th through to 40th place go through to an LCQ? Well, the top 4 will go through there. And then we've got 3 races. Instead of the normal 20 minutes plus 1 for the 450s, it's 3 lots of 15 plus 1, I think. Is it 15 or is it 12? Or is that 250s?
12.
Not too sure. Yeah, might be. We'll see how it goes. As long as we can qualify in the top 18 tonight, we will be all Gucci. And I didn't do anything, like I said in the last video, about playing the game a little bit every single day to keep the muscle memory up. I have not touched the game since that video. Oh, well, that's not a good start, is it? So we need to go about 2 seconds quicker at the moment. The bike of choice, I'm on a KTM, I've just got a Kawasaki model swap on it at the moment. Just to try and be a little bit different. It does mean you'll see a lot of KTMs on the field, a lot of Kawi's on the field that aren't actually Kawasaki's. I do see a Fantic in front of me though, which is quite a rare occurrence. I do think that inside line after the finish is quicker. At least in testing it was. It's just a very awkward one to get into. And then you just got these weird little back and forths where I'm pretty sure hugging the inside is going to be quicker. But on this setup that I've got on the KTM, I always struggle with really sharp turns. I don't think it's set up for it very well. And I don't want to go changing anything last minute. But we can definitely go faster. Am I an Eli Tomac fan? I don't mind Big Daddy Eli. There's a bit of respect there, you know, the receding hairline, the old age. But the number 3 wasn't because of that at all. That was just the lowest number that I could get, and I wanted a single digit for this year. But then in terms of the actual font and how the number 3 looks, there's only so many ways you can do it. So it probably looks very, very similar. Think of it as a Roman Fevra 3 rather than an Eli Tomac 3. I cannot get this thing turned in the sharp corners. And I'm not sure if the 250 boys are going to be having any grief, but that triple in there that I've just hit is very, very precise. It just feels stiff. The bike feels really heavy. Very easy whoop section though. I think it might be the easiest whoop section of the year. Praise the Lord. I needed that. So we're into the 48s now. Dylan is in a low 48, so I feel like my prediction of a high 47 being the best to be right. Just over jumping little things there, like the double out of the corner. The only not. Let me show you this actually. Again, I probably shouldn't be doing this whilst qualifying time's ticking down, but there's just a lack of options around here, and I don't think it's Stone Rider's fault. But look, like trying to get all the way out there to the outside just seems a really long way out of the way. And then you end up more like straight line in here, and there's just not enough to bank off of. And the only alternative would be going triple-double rather than double-triple. And everything after that feels like you kind of have to fall in line with everybody else. Yeah, maybe. Running a factory bike? No, this is all OEM stuff. Can't run factory bikes in aerial at all. It's OEM bikes only. So this is just OEM KTM 450. It's probably the way that I've got my brakes up, but when I'm braking into that sand corner, it always tries kicking me over the front. I'll end up endoing all the time. And there's, I don't know if you can see it on the stream either, there's little bits of chop going around that left in the start corner. Which is going to cause all kinds of chaos off the starts, but it does mean that you slide out quite a lot. So getting that triple in gets pretty difficult. Keep checking up on that triple out when I need to be sending it. Probably can stay lower in that corner to save like a 10th. Also imagine people might be trying to flat track before the finish just to get a fast lap in. Oh, it's gonna. I probably won't take that inside in the race just because of how finicky it is. The front end wants to tuck a lot. Probably just end up going around the outside just for consistency. There's a very high chance that a lot of people pass me doing it. Yeah, the beta is banned. There was an issue. The OEM team said there was an issue with the weight and the speed of it, so it wasn't actually true to what it said in-game. So it was basically just too OP. So that's banned for now. I'm wondering if you even have to take that right, if you can just straight line it sharp, like sharp inside. You don't need any speed at all to go over the double. It's probably going to give me cuts there. And this bit's quite precise, and I hate with a passion when there's a double into a corner off of a 5-foot single. It's like falling out of the sky, it's horrific. Let's got Dylan here in front of me actually. Let's follow Dylan, see what lines he's taken, see if I can gain any time at all. Well, I'm going to try. Let's just give it a shot. Let's go back to the old 120 rear tyre. Just to see how it feels, because I think I'm slipping out a lot in some of these turns. Who's this? Oh, you don't know who this is? Actually, I suppose not many people do know what you look like, do you? If they haven't watched that one stream. This old Rusper. You will have to talk slightly louder for the mic to pick you up.
What do you want me to say?
WUG 115, what's your BBM pin?
Look, I can't be saying anything.
If anyone knows of any attractive Swedish women that are single, let my man behind me know. Be all over that. Yeah, they will be. That's the issue when the tracks are... My front end's getting all kinds of fucky. Guess it's just me.
When I had a guy on your setup earlier,
Yeah.
I don't know what my settings are.
80, 94...
But your bike does not turn.
Yeah, it's all the same. It
Right.
should all feel the same. I'll just go back to the 110s again. Maybe I could increase the gain a little bit, but then that wouldn't stop the front end tucking. It's just you just get lent over in the corner quicker. Triple crown though, innit? How you're riding doesn't actually matter as long as you get out the gate well 3 times in a row. You're fine. So here, I think I lose a lot of time in these couple of corners. Quad over. I'm down 0.3, and I think I've had a good lap up until now, so I don't understand where I'm losing all this time. It feels very unsettled going into these bowl turns. Don't feel nice. Kind of half-arsed the end of the whoops there. I thought it'd be smart to dive to the inside, but then I was going through them with way too much speed. It's another 10th quicker. I'm still 0.6 off Dylan. And no disrespect to Dylan, I'd say Dylan's usually like a P4, P5-ish kind of quali guy, which worries me a little bit. He should still definitely be top 18 easily, so I'll be qualified straight through. I've not got to do LCQ or anything, but does not bode well for the actual races. McFlurry's from Sweden. Yes, McFlurry, if you've got long blonde hair, let him know.
You actually have a few Swedes.
Huh?
You have a few Swedes.
Yeah, there's so many Swedes that watch us. Say one of the people that I met at Nations that came up and said hello was from Sweden. That's got to be a bit of a trek, isn't it? How far's Sweden away?
Yeah, but it's nation.
Yeah.
Can't say I've been, mate.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Go hang out with Godis, innit? Oh, I was 0.5 up. I messed up that corner. Go play a bit of golf, a bit of Fortnite. Get Godis to show you the locals. There you go, that lap was a bit, but it didn't feel any different from my other laps. Yeah, he is. Godis do be from the Sweden. Oh, okay, does be from Sweden.
You want me to check while people are running?
No, I don't really. I'll find out when qualifying happens, or when qualifying ends. Cowie kind of day, just the model. It's just how it looks. Underneath it, it's a KTM. I wouldn't be brave enough to ride a Kawasaki in one of these races. Just a little bit. I swear I just heard the sound of sand randomly in that whip section. I keep casing the finish line. Rusper reckons that the finish line is going to be a double in real life rather than a triple. What do you reckon in chat? Do you reckon that's the same? Give Charlie the controller L top qualifier. Got 6 minutes. Do you reckon you could put in a steamer?
No, not on your settings. I don't know how you are as fast as you are.
Some people love my settings. Do you think it's just too stiff?
Yeah. Did you there one time, so yeah.
No, I don't care.
You're not far.
If I go outside here, it's give me a better slingshot for this straight. I gained some of it back. I was still like 0.2 slower going outside compared to inside. I don't think any of the lines are different. I think the lines are what I'm doing, just quicker. The exit of some of these berms, I don't know if they've been changed, but it feels like they drop off really quickly. So if you're all the way on the outside of the corner and your front end goes a little bit too far out wide, like here, your front end will just knife on you and tuck. You need to cut down quite hard. Oh, the bales have collisions on the inside there. It's going to cost you time as well. Go triple in, quad, and hit this horrific massive double into the corner. Triple out. I think most of the speed on this track is going to come from staying low in the rhythms. I don't know how to do this corner here nicely. That's going to get a disgustingly deep right in it because of how much speed we're coming into the corner with. 10th off. Alright, let me try something real quick. No, it won't work. I want to see if you could just say no to that inside right completely and just go further to the inside of it. I've got a new golf game. I have the first look of it. I've not actually bought it yet. I was going to, and I saw it's 60 quid just for the base game. And then like 110 if you want the full thing. And I was like, it's not that much different from the last one. I was like, do I really want to spend that much money on golf? Well, on a golf game, specifically. Me and Rasper did go golf today. Very up and down. Interesting that the only ruts on the track are being used. Yeah, that inside one sounds just a little bit too OP, to be honest, to not use. And then the one after the finish is usable. I think it is faster than going the outside. It's just very, very precise.
It'd be good in like lane 2 or 3.
It's because the roller itself's quite steep, so your front wheel just wants to lift, and as soon as it does that, it goes light, and then it's just going to tuck on you. Nice. I'll be honest, I can't see myself beating my lap time. I've only got 3.5 minutes left to go. Spawned a long way away from the start as well. You've got to do all this riding to get back there again. Would have been quick, but I lost a little bit too much grip on the exit. Right. What's happened there then? Front end does not feel very good. Yeah, just goes on me. Maybe trying to brake too much at the same time as turning? Who knows? Yes, Devon, I am. Yeah, we're off to Manchester tomorrow to watch the Arena Cross. So if anybody sees us, don't say anything to me, just say hello to Rusper. You're a very social person. No, I'm not.
Call me Charlie, though.
No, it's got to be Rusper.
No.
It's online personas only.
Yeah, but I've known you years, and you call me it even normally now. It triggers.
Listen, you chose that name. Front end tried going in that berm as well. Oh, what's going on? You changed my settings on the sly when I've been at the toilet.
No. I didn't even roll forward in case someone was being funny and practice stuff like that. Spawned into the server.
I think as long as you don't go put it on the top of the box, it'll be alright.
I guess the first time as well.
Or was it C?
Right, oh shit.
Ah. What an annoying track. It does follow the same theme as most of the other tracks this year, where it's annoyingly simple. Like, the track is very, very easy and straightforward. Bring back ruts. But because of that, you have to hit everything absolutely perfectly to get a decent qualifying time. Does not create a whole lot of separation. Ow. And then the times where I have been slightly up on the lap, I just throw it away. 45 seconds, so we got one more attempt. maybe 2 if I'm very quick. Oh.
Your chance.
Wait, if I die in the first 2 corners, we've got 1 more attempt. I'm just not taking these slow insides very well at all. Triple out. I'll say a bit lower on this quad. Can. Because I've got to use the entirety of that berm, but it ends up being quite slow. Ah. Hook to the back end. Over that. And then send it into the finish line. Front flip over the finish line. 0.004 for Dylan.
Can you?
I don't think they'll ban me for that. It's at the end of the lap. I don't actually gain any time from it. If I started a lap like it, then yeah, probably.
Right. When I look.
Leak the zone that I'm sat in, I have got special VIP treatment. So I will be in the pits, basically. And then in the special area. So you really think people are going to come up to me and call me Connor? No, like they call me Lins, that's what I'm saying, but they will
call me Charlie.
They will call him Rusper rather than Charlie.
Call me Charlie, bro.
They don't need to know the government tags.
You've said it on video thousands of times.
Hmm.
But,
they're all saying I'm banned now for front flipping over the finish. Well, it's definitely at the end of the lap, so the front flip doesn't come into effect until I've crossed the line, if that makes sense. Who am I wanting to win tomorrow? I don't even know half the people that are riding, to be honest.
Dino.
Oh, that's Big Dino, though.
I'm not, yeah.
Yeah.
We've done the championship. I know the Frenchies in that back.
Having Dino doing well would be nice.
He should win. Conrad will be up
I
there,
don't think
wouldn't
I've had a chance to see Dean ride in person, thinking about it.
2017 Nations, mate. You just had to be there.
Was that Lommel?
No, St. Hansel went 1-1 in Matley.
Oh, Matt, yeah, I wasn't there. I was not there for that. Lommel was on before that, wasn't
Lommel was like 2012.
it? Was it?
Yeah.
Was it that long ago?
Rocks must have won on 250.
Jesus. Fair enough. If you don't see Charlie in the Dino vlog, then it's a failed mission. That's the point. Gotta hang around.
What if I settle and get in Tommy's vlog?
I don't know if it counts, mate.
Vlog's a vlog? Are you vlogging?
I wonder if Ed's going to be there.
Yeah.
I have to, like, listen, bro, read your Instagram messages, please.
He probably won't be there till a night.
I've got, you can't see on camera, I've got Kex on again. I've got another pair.
I've got
Sponsor me, please.
Nike.
Give me a discount code or something so I can sling it off to everybody else. Great underwear, no chafage. Lovely stuff.
I know,
Perfect for the gym.
When I looked, Tim was in the 47 and Rax was 48 flat. So you weren't far off.
That's all right. Right, let's have a look.
But still, probably 10 minutes left for that stage. They ain't going to be up yet.
No, we can get it up ready though. Slide it on over here. Right. What's this one? Oh, Pro-Ams, okay.
What's that? Just amateurs?
Don't care for that. Yeah, basically, I don't know why they say Pro-Am.
I thought that was up already then. I was like, no way, Adam, stop calling.
Yeah, I don't even know the way they do it for this. But... oh well. Rusper got his Umbro tracksuit ready. Did you? What clothes have you got for tomorrow? Are you wearing the same thing?
I have jeans or tracksuit bottoms. I haven't decided yet. Probably this.
I mean, the weather could be absolute dog shit tomorrow, so then it would be
Could be inside.
tracksuit bottom weather. Yeah, Wembley was inside. You saw how cold that was?
I don't think it was that cold.
Wembley was freezing.
I think it was also earlier in the year though.
Hmm.
Actually, no, probably not. It was last round last year, so probably around similar time, date.
See, Jerry's giving you some ego boost.
Mate, I need my eyes.
Just above halfway. Yeah.
Big up, Jerry.
Can I zoom? Oh, I can zoom in on that. There you go.
There we go.
That's a bit bigger now. Now your eyes can see. Come to America. If you want to pay for the flights, Derek, I'm all for it, but that is quite expensive.
What part of America though?
Hmm.
America is pretty big.
Oh, filling again.
Where are you going?
Going to toilet.
What? Dookie?
Yeah, one of my free shits of the day.
You've already been for one. Don't ever pat me on the head like I'm a good boy again.
Good boy.
That is
Oh,
no,
good boy.
no. We're not doing this. I'm not putting this crappy headset on though. Bro's chair. Right. Q&A time while we wait. Don't good boy me. No. We're not doing this.
Want a drink?
I've got a Pepsi. I'm good. Thank you. Oh, something must be. Is he in testing? Yeah. Right. I can't play on his settings. I can't play anyway. But oh, we're not off to a good start. He doesn't play with sticky sit, and it's like so foreign to me. Bro's bike doesn't turn. What game does he run?
Typical female.
No way you had a number 2 that quickly.
Oh, she's gone out again. Left all the lights on.
How's she gone?
Left the TV on. Oh, yeah, I don't know where.
Here? But you've...
No, this is you, mate.
What do you mean this is me?
You got this.
Kid live, this is actually...
Actually pretty good. I don't know if that's a compliment or is. If they thought you'd be dodgy.
I am pretty mid, to be fair. How do you play with this sit thing not on sticky? It's awful. If I drop a better lap time, just give me a YouTube.
I can see why you can't see the chat very well.
What, because there's mic?
No, it's just the chat's on.
Oh, yeah, it is. And my eyesight's like not that bad.
Me doubling in.
Got to double again as well, because I ain't going to get that. What is your tear off button?
Click down.
Brother, what is these controls, mate?
It is what it is.
Oh, that's hot. Can't get these loops right.
Steamer. Me too, so. Yeah, 9 seconds.
W traction.
Oh, yeah.
Am I? Can't be asked to change, to be
That's
fair.
what all the fast boys run, so I got it.
Yeah, but be different. I forgot that was the pod.
Got a long start.
Yeah, but you're good at starts. I'm trying to think what tear off is again.
Well, I'll practice ones first. Hello, Ben. Got 6th in qualifying. That's not bad. That's okay.
What was cut off?
Yeah, what was the cut-off time, if anyone still has it up?
It's going to be quite high, isn't it? It's only 18 here.
See where old Rushville would have got. He ran at 52.
I did change some settings, though, that I had to change back. I changed them back.
Yeah, but that can also mess up the drop down.
No, trust me. No. Bro, no one should play the game like this. This is awful.
Oh, so 49.3.
Yeah, no chance. 49 point... You're like just in there.
That's only a second off of me.
Yeah. No way you were sick, I suppose.
Hmm.
Yeah, take it back anyway. Bored of this game.
Look at what Cherry just said.
That's what I'm saying.
Come
Why am I
from a compliment, mugging you off.
saying why just being friends with you? Doesn't make it fast either.
To be fair, you've never shown any interest in actually wanting to get better and learn from it.
Last year, beta 18, I was actually okay.
Nah, not having it.
Hey?
Not having it, mate.
I was big 250.
Hello, Eden. That 49.3 for cut off for an LCQ is nuts. I know it's only 8, I suppose it's 18, isn't it, rather than top 40.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's still pretty gross. Damn, the controller's so warm after you've held it, by the way.
Yeah, my hands do
Just that little triple in there is pissing me off. I can't get it consistently.
Miss you too, Pat. Is Pat right there? Pat, Pat.
I think he drops in every now and then.
I think it's still basically.
I feel bad in that corner. I definitely hear... It's about 3/4 of the way through the whoops. I hear a tiny bit of sand as I get through it. Just like one whoop's made out of sand and that's it.
High fault. Yeah, pace is disgusting. So. I feel like we say that every year, but like this year's actually disgusting.
Yeah, if you're wanting to like get into the game now and try and compete, it's the hardest year it's ever has been.
But
that's going to happen every year.
yeah, exactly.
Again, the issue we got is, let's say
48.7 was straight into the main.
Let's say that outside gets a little bit choppy from the erode. You're still going to have to try and commit and send it, because the time you lose from going inside and only doubling in is just disgusting.
What about forward?
No. Oh. It feels like the track should go this way. The rhythm after this one. So that outside is a stretch, but if I was to go inside and double in, slower here, you're in the air for ages here because you've hit the 5-footer, you're in the air for ages here because you've hit the 5-footer again. You're probably looking at a second to a second and a half slower just in one rhythm section alone. No Troy this week. I didn't know there was no Troy this week. Yeah, I'll have a look at the times in a sec.
He was in chat, so part of me thinks he's not.
He never streams these anyway. So unless he's just got it up on the other monitor. A little bit of shit.
I wonder what the doctor.
That's fucking disgusting. How'd you get it in?
Cam's staying in it.
How'd you get an entire second? Cam's going to rock up on the Yamaha next week.
Rex didn't improve on the time when I tuned into the stream.
Sick. Oh, for some reason I thought I was still at like a 48.4 to 48.6-ish, so it's not even a full second. So that's pretty normal for me, to be fair. Does it say? Oh, here you go. LCQ. There's Troy should be in here if he is playing. No. Unless he didn't. He didn't.
Leander's in there though. Breezy's in the LCQ.
I do think a 49.3 is still really quick.
Yeah.
Even for LCQ cutoff times.
Oh, Breezy. Breezy in the gulag.
Like really quick.
Pray for Breeze.
If I ran a 48.8, 48.8 was my best in testing. I wasn't much quicker than that.
Who normally makes these? Cloud normally makes it in.
Yeah, look at how close it is. 0.2, 0.2, 0.2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Like really close together. But exactly like I said, when the tracks are this simple and this straightforward and easy to ride, there is no separation of anybody. So I could have quite have easily ended up in the LCQ there if I didn't have a decent lap.
To be fair, that's quite a stack team. Breezy's normally in. Cloud normally makes it in, I think. Vibes. I'm not sure how.
Vibes is usually very good in quality, which surprises me why it's in the...
Spink's pretty quick as well. If that's the right Spink I'm thinking of.
Yeah. Leander's been in a couple of mains, I think. Is it Leander or was it... Yeah, because Lipo usually does 250s, doesn't he?
He should be back in 250s,
Have we got a Spink and we got a Spinksy?
I don't know what one's which. I think it's Spink. It's quite quick.
Oh, Spink's been banned. He was front flipping for half a qualifying.
Bruh, I swear that was banned last round.
It was banned last round. They did announce it in the Discord, to be fair. There's a reason that the channels exist. What am I looking at here? Have they put it? Did they message you personally, Spink? Because I haven't seen like a proper announcement about it. Oh well, nothing interesting on the Discord side of things.
Pull up old Cupcake stream then.
Hell no! Yeah, I will.
The old 250 lane is.
Oh well. Just want to have a look at how disgustingly long this start straight is. Oh, she's a big boy. Trying to remember how far oh, so I'm a different model, so now my start technique's going to be different as well. I have to learn it again. Might have to do 1 or 2 practice starts before the main events. Someone's going to try tripling in off the start and ruin everybody. I'm calling it 100% they will. I said exactly the same thing about Tampa, and literally first lap we come round. What does Yoku do? Because he's an aggressive 250 rider moving up to 450s for 2 weeks. He goes and triples in on everyone's heads.
That's the worst thing.
I'm pretty sure he cleaned out Tyler doing that as well.
9 times out of 10, it is experienced people. I know it's obviously you have to be experienced to get in, but it's a front runner that will try something.
100%.
Brain dead.
Well, I don't want to...
Why have you got Serve named after me?
That's just wherever we played on last. I don't want to throw shade at anyone in particular, but it does seem to be common that it's the 250 boys that make the less than ideal decisions.
I forgot how warm it gets in this room. Might take the old pump cover off.
Yeah, it's just that PC.
Size of it.
It's massive, isn't it?
That could not have fit on your desk.
Yeah,
If that monitor weren't there. That claps, bro.
Yeah, okay.
That's got to weigh
Oh, you mean from the weight of it?
like at least 25 kg.
Yeah, probably.
What's that in pounds? 45 pounds?
Might be more of that.
What do Americans do?
It's 2.2, so it would be a minimum of, would you say 25? It'd be a minimum of 50.
Yeah.
Probably looking at like more 55 pounds-ish, something like that.
I thought it was going to say kg.
No. No, you're hench though, isn't it? You can bench that. My brain's stopped working. What am I doing now? Let's do a practice start. Do 1 or 2 of these. Oh. I don't think it actually is 25 kg. It's just...
No, that's just me, Fran, saying it. It's massive, though.
Big rusper thrown out there. One of the best tracks of the season. It's just, I just think it's boring. All the tracks this year have been a bit boring. It's just the issue of having it on track maps and the tracks being flat. I don't think there's much else you can do with it, to be fair. Okay, so I can lean further back than that. Teaching you starts before the mains? No, Cam. I told you last week, just spend 10 minutes learning starts and you'll be Gucci, and it sounds like you did not do it.
How to prepare.
Exactly. So that is a no from me. Thank you very much, Joe, by the way, for the £2. I haven't seen it pop up on stream, so this shit must be lagging behind a lot. But thank you very much.
Probably like 20 seconds.
Yeah, it's usually not very long. Too much. Which is annoying, because there's not really any more reference points between leaning forwards and leaning back there that I can go off of.
Yes, you can, Aidan.
Yes, you can switch bikes between qualifying and racing, but once you join the race server, you can't then leave and change bikes again. See that old Ken starts in 4th gear?
Yeah, but don't they run some well-wheel gearing?
Must have.
Oh, she went after the shit.
That's the joy of the old quick shift. What's that? I haven't turned that on.
No, I ain't turned it on. Have Papai done an update? Surely not, Rev.
No, that feels like it's a computer overlay.
It's cold though. Leave it.
Does anyone know what that is? What is that? Click Alt-Z and statistics. What is this? Oh, look, I can't... Because I'm on MX bikes, it doesn't let me move my mouse because, you know, the game's sick. Record, replay, screenshot, photo, highlights, game filter. Which ones are we going for, boys? Oh, on the bottom. Oh, down there. Sorry, I see. I got to do this with my keyboard because I can't use my mouse, which is sick. Show statistics. No.
I don't think we're that bad.
There we go.
If you just took you too long to realise it.
How does that turn itself on? Because I haven't done any updates at all. And this is a hotkey on your keyboard for turning it on and off as well. I might just not have realised. I don't tend to look like all the way up there very often. Alt-R toggles it. I don't think I've pressed Alt-R, unless you've done Alt instead of Shift by mistake.
Why would I do? Why? I typed in a server name.
Maybe you was typing in Arial in caps and you done that. Any more than you bargained for, yeah. Yeah, should we have? I'm fed up playing this track already. I'll be honest, boys. Let's have a look at the Cupcake stream. There's nothing about the tracks this year that have maybe. Which one are we in? That looks like 250s. I see a lot of Huskies there. I've got 4 minutes left.
Damn.
We'll sit through this Mario ad. Yeah, the tracks just don't interest me this year. They're just a bit boring, a bit too easy. And once when you learn a track in the space of 3-4 laps, then you're over it before the races even begin. Is that Ben behind me? Yeah. Yeah. Ben wouldn't come into my house anyway. He's got too much money.
Similar build, just ginger.
There's another little bit of a questionable camera here.
Then walk in the front door and be like, "Oh, this is Provo," and just leave.
I have mentioned it though to the relevant people, so hopefully we get improved cameras for next week. But other than that, that's the only semi-dodgy camera.
If I speak.
Yeah.
I've never heard of Flynn in my life. Races for Great Britain though, apparently.
For next year, of course.
More talent coming from.
Yeah.
We always love the special weeks.
I don't know any of these.
No, I don't.
Oh, Gio.
Who's Juan Gomez?
Over P4 and 5, so that's the transfer spot here. If Gomez can find his way up and through into P4, he'll be a very happy man for the rest of the night.
I've never heard of Flynn. Never heard of Leonard. Never heard of KFP.
No. Is this LCQ?
Yeah. But still, they're only just outside the top 18. Never heard of Juan. Never heard of... I think I've heard of Crispy.
Up into P4 we go, and just behind him,
RDJ's in it.
Trying to close that gap. I think Clappy's
Oh, yeah.
well there on that Neverland Husqvarna.
Didn't know he still played the game.
Don't know who Ricky is. Don't know who Veg Cho is, unless that's Vegiso or whatever his name is.
Got a fake cam.
Yeah, I got a fake cam. That might be the cam that we met at Nations. On the jump into the rollers.
But ask me for a photo.
Yeah.
Oh,
he lurks in chat quite often.
2 minutes remain in the LCQ here this evening. Who is it gonna be?
Gomez is a gnarly sim kid, Danny Pedrosa's friend. Oh, okay. I'm surprised Danny hasn't spent too much time playing this, because he still does sim races quite often.
Yeah, he don't make it in though, does he? Does he?
Yeah, I think so. I think he does the EMF side, he doesn't do the RF side.
Ah, okay.
He's got a decent little gap behind him to Clappy.
I wonder if someone streams EMF.
I'm on the KTM Ashton. I'm too dog shit to actually ride the Cowie. Why did Woodland get kicked? People, is that like public knowledge anyway?
Well,
Or
he's turned up on a different name.
Is he in it? He's not Woods riding.
No, but he's probably in the main, and they can see it on my MXP. It don't no longer says AJP.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, he did. He just wasn't putting in good results and like leaving all the races or just sitting off the side of the track not playing. So then kicked him. Which I think's fair enough.
Up in that P1 spot after Flynn's dropped down all the way to P3 now for the GBR team.
I don't know what my gearing is, Ashton. Then the gearing wouldn't matter anyway because you change all of your individual gears.
Just up in front, Lynette seems to have passed him on the timing board, so the KTM has
I just never really change my gearing at all. I just stick it to something that feels nice and then leave it at that.
come into the penultimate lap here this evening. Just the one more to go after this. Next time around, let's have a little look at the 250 LCQ lap time, shall we? 51.7
Wonder
here
if,
from the current race leader on the timing board, but race leader on track at 52.9.
If Kelso is riding, he'll be under an alias because he knows everyone hates him and he'll get punted across the track otherwise.
51.8 there from Clappy.
I think he'll be back in 2.
51.8 KFP, 52.6. Very tight up here in the LCQ field. Hopefully
Probably Flynn was.
nice and tidy as well. When's the main
Maybe.
event? It should be
Oh, he's
right after this
definitely not
one.
from Great Britain.
Should be right
Alias,
after this one. We're going to be
Yeah, that's
having
true.
probably usually a 2 to 5 minute break between the LCQ and the main race for the admins to get the servers all compiled, because
Apart from
we have
Gio
to
and
make
RDJ.
sure that everyone's whitelisted and everyone's in the correct position. Excuse me. And,
Gio should get an automatic transfer into the main though.
but it usually takes a couple of minutes between this
Hunter
race
love,
and
innit?
next, so
Mm.
not too long at all, hopefully. Leonardo here, coming to pick up.
Kelso made it through to the main. That's good.
Leading the race here in the LCQ group
That's
for the
what I've seen
250 West class. Having a very, very nice start.
It is outrageous when you have to run under an alias, though,
Outside on the
because
GBR Husky.
you know everyone hates you so much that they probably will just eat you in a race.
Ooh, a little bit sketchy.
Yeah, but
it's self-inflicted. So-
The community is slightly toxic.
Gets it through nicely though. Definitely
Yes
gonna
and no.
fill up my drink between these races.
Not as toxic as Sim.
I just don't think they react very well to the TikTok mannerisms.
In the 450 class, check in with his real quick if you want to catch up with that race.
I'll not say it. Easy mode.
Remind me.
Yeah, it's awful.
Flynn in a little bit of a moment there, Leonard, though, keeping it very, very clean here on the Banana Husky.
Yeah, I'll stick your tongue out and shake your head anytime you do a jump.
We'll see if he can get it.
Sabasa.
On that white flag lap, Leonard here on the Banana Husky in P1. It looks like Woodrider was just.
I miss Reaper.
Crucial mistake. Flynn round to the outside, risking severe.
The beta is banned, yeah. 250s, nothing but Husky and KTM. Clear those bikes an advantage. What's the issue? Issue was the beta was genuinely broken, as the OEM team said. It's not a case of it's just that it was the fastest, it was that behind the scenes, the power and the way it was completely wrong from what it should be. So that's why they got rid of it. Because it's like it's not even close. At least in this you see KTM and Husky. It was about to get to the point with the beta where anybody that hops on it goes a second lap quicker. So then everybody would be going quick.
What do you mean? It felt heavy when I rode it.
Saw a vid where Kelso was throwing shade at Reaper for believing in God. Yeah, that's probably the same stream where I started not liking him at all either. He started throwing shit at Reaper just because he's a religious person, and apparently you shouldn't talk about your religion to anybody. And then he said people only watch me because I'm quick. And then basically from that day, we haven't really had anything to do with him at all. But you dig your own grave, to be fair. He can do what he wants. I don't think he'll ever earn any long-standing supporters. Because when all you do is the short stream, it's people that pop in for 10 seconds, subscribe, and then move on with their day. So it's, if let's say he has 200 people in the stream, so constantly rotating like 150 of them. It's never consistent same people. But I don't see much point in doing it that way.
Main event here in Arlington. We're going to have a little look around the track and then figure out how this whole co-streamy thing.
He does give me MX Bike Spencer Turley vibes, where he tries to be controversial for the sake of it because it does generate people talking and going and viewing, which is a different way of doing it on its own. He's getting his bread.
Breezy got 5th in LCQ. Breezy!
You don't make it? Oh, Breezy, you're shit, mate. Oh, the issue that we have tonight as well is we've got to wait for 250 race, then us, then 250 race again, then us, but there's going to be a lot of back and forth tonight.
I'm glad they didn't stagger the heats though. Not heats, LCQs. So I thought they were going to do.
So I try and not talk about other creators too often these days, just to not cause any drama. When people specifically ask about it, I don't mind saying anything. But if I see someone pop up in chat saying, "Oh, you should collab with Kelso," for example, I'm sorry, I could think of nothing worse. It'd be horrific. It's just a cool looking picture, I'll see. That's all there is. So he's the Deegan of bike streamers. That's... no. That might be even more cringe. No, I don't think so, Tyson, but people hate watching is a thing as well. So regardless of how you get views, as long as you get them in some aspects, you're fine, really. Whether it's a like or a dislike, or a positive comment versus a negative comment, YouTube doesn't care about that. They just see interaction and engagement, and then that just helps the content. I don't know if he'll be streaming right now. There's a geezer on Twitch. He was streaming at the same time as the NA racing last week, who absolutely viewbots his arse off on Twitch on bikes, and it's so funny seeing the entire chat just spamming the same emote. Let me see if he's live, actually.
Game.
I've reported him multiple times for viewbotting, just because it's funny.
Why?
It's cringe. You got 2 people watching you, and you're sitting there viewbotting 800 people watching you play bikes. No, he's not on at the moment.
Just boosting the game, isn't it?
That's the thing is, it's not. Anybody, if he does pop up on anyone else's, they're going to go to his for 2 seconds, be like, oh, it's this game that someone's viewbotting, and then they're just going to disappear. And then you got people like Chase was streaming at that time, his race, which he might have won. I think he did win it. And imagine if you're coming to the MX Bikes category, you have the chance to then watch someone like Chase who's trying really hard and winning, or you can just go and watch this person that's running 1.5 minute lap times on Tampa and just viewbotting 800 people. And you can't even keep up in the chat because 20 times per minute, and I did count, it's the same amount every minute, it's just the same emote spam over and over from bot accounts.
I wonder, you stayed up for NA last week, didn't you? How did Chase get on?
Yeah. He won.
See, it weren't the bike. Class is permanent.
Exactly. Form is temporary.
Yeah.
Class is forever. Don't stream on TikTok, it's just not beneficial for anybody. TikTok streaming used to be good. They used to push out a lot, but I think TikTok's so oversaturated now, the chances of people actually finding your stream are very, very, very low. And you don't get any money from it, essentially, unless people send you gifts, and I'm not about to sit there for hours on end saying, oh, please send me a rose, please send me a fucking anus. I have no idea about the old TikTok currency and trends, but it's definitely not for me. As I say, it definitely suits certain types of streamers. But I just like hopping on and playing the game a little bit chilled every now and then. No super highs, no super lows, just in the middle. Yeah, Spencer might be absolutely fine as a person. I think it's just the constant whiny content that people get sick of after a while. Outside of videos, you can be completely fine. Take Cam, for example. Cam is a very annoying bellend online, and then you go meet him in Qatar in person, and he's a lovely guy.
Whoa!
800 viewers is just unrealistic. 100%. On a random Twitch stream. A Twitch stream in which, by the way, he's running a public lobby that only 2 people were in. But 800 viewers, yeah, that makes sense.
Don't you have to pay for it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know what the rates are.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but then that time that Chase was getting he surely hasn't paid for that.
No, he didn't. Someone else done that for him. Like the follow bot, to annoy him with the constant sounds, because he could hear that whilst he was racing. I hate whoop sections that you can just wheelie through. That's make or break for time in a lap as well. That's annoying. Is that legit, Dax, or not? Hang on.
Wait, who are we talking about? I'm lost.
Oh, Turley. I got to type with one finger here because my mic's on the wrong way.
We're watching Connor.
Oh, we might be going out to the club after this.
You and clubs don't mix like that, bro.
Listen, if...
Wait, oh my god, he went live.
If there is a chance, if you know what, I'm going to the club. Wait, where are we going? I don't see any... Oh, MXGP there. Oh. In the GP25?
I don't know. It's 25 to 1 Hammy played it. Nations.
This one was cringe. He was talking about MTG in this, and he's just got all of the information wrong. So I've been told. As you can see, I've not actually watched it. MXGP 24... That's a horrific Photoshop. MXGP 24 delayed. We've got MXGP 24. That got good views, to be fair. Bad or good. So I'm surely you could say if it was bad or good in here, you didn't have to say, then don't buy it again, and then it's even worse in this one, and then playing it again. Then 25's there, 24 again. 24 again, saying it's also bad again. 24 again, probably saying it's still bad. Yeah, fair enough. So happy about this, by the way. Russ was fed up of me saying it, but
yeah, again,
love Mookie.
Last week, when you were like, "All right, he's gonna do good again."
He done all right. What did he get? Fourth.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have been fourth though.
It would have been a sixth.
If Anderson didn't yard set. I know what ifs, and we're not going.
It would have been a sixth if the rest of them were there. He would have still beaten Hunter. He would have wiped the floor with Hunter. Thoughts?
Literally hasn't beaten.
Give us the Linz X Turkey beef law. He'd made a video once which was really cringe, saying having high FOV is like a hack and makes you faster. To which I thought, absolutely not. I think having higher FOV makes you slower because everything comes at you so fast you ain't got time to react to anything. So then I done a video of my best southern accent I could do, basically taking the piss, and he wasn't very happy with that. And then I don't think we've said anything since then.
Why are you on smoke?
I don't know.
You are like, is my presence rubbing off on you? No. I'm actually being very PG.
Yeah.
But you are, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Spencer reviewed a track that I made on Sim actually before I started doing YouTube stuff, so the way the world works, it all goes full circle. It wouldn't surprise me. What's going on then, Troy? Talk to us. What's happened with you at the moment? And why do I not see you on the field today? Or are you telling me you didn't even get top 40? Yeah, you might have to hang up the boots. 50 hours in the last 2 weeks and not top 40 is crazy work, Troy.
I don't think is Troy even in chat?
Yeah, he's looking.
See?
That's fair enough. That late night college work got you all kinds of sleepy. I just can't get any power down to the ground. I'm just lighting up in every single corner.
Did you try that one?
Yeah, it makes it so you can't turn as much, where it's got more grip, so I don't know if I like it or not.
No, you can't.
Yeah, after this race, I'm probably going to go and now mess around with my steering settings because of you saying this.
But, like, not even. I'd like to get someone like Cam. Be like, no, bro, like, Charlie's right. Someone you're rough, similar speeds.
I think their shit's stiffer. They have like lower not linearity. What's the one on the left? Lower direct leaning or whatever it is, which then makes the bike crank over slower. But then I think they've got higher gain, so it turns slower, but it leans further when you get to that point.
I don't
know. Race starting probably like 30 minutes. That might be a bit much. Maybe like 25. We have to wait for 250 race number 1. No, couldn't get away with it. Is the Danny Dior? Do you mean Danny Dyer by any chance?
Who is Danny Dior?
I think you meant Danny Dyer. Well, fake Muschambi.
Danny Dyer was him.
Irrelevant.
Direct lean is at 25. Am I a freak? Yes!
Yes,
what?
you are. Blood has to start turning 2 working days before the corner gets
I've seen it in like mid-40s.
Let's go sends. Yeah, I'm on 80. 20. Yeah. For the culture, let's go up to 96 instead of 94.
Yeah.
Yeah. Completely ruined myself before a race.
You're not a Triple Crown guy anyway.
No, not at all. All I can see happening with my gain being higher is I'll just slide out more on the exits of corners.
But I feel like you don't where I'm just used to clicking in that right stick and see. I find it hard to count. The way you have
Good.
button later.
It's not a good start, is it?
Oh, well, me.
Hmm. Implies maybe getting ready for tomorrow.
There.
Using up all the 4G.
I think I was about 96 or 97 when.
Yours might be 97 because that's what you was using before these newer bikes came out.
Yeah, that's when I actually had a little bit of speed about.
Everyone had a bit of speed about them before these things came up. The only issue that I can foresee is if I try racing on a different setting, even if I run 1 or 2 okay laps now, is when the road comes in, am I going to be able to follow the corner all the way around? Nice. Through the whip so fast, I could not stop for the end. Yeah. What would that have been? Oh, I don't know, because I'm not in... You can't even see ideal in here, can you? No. There's a 52 with a crash. Which I think is fairly respectable. And 5.5 litres. That's not bad at all. There is no point testing it with a road in single player, because you do not get the same results at all. It either goes too deep, where it's just hella fucky, or it doesn't form enough, and I'd have to run 100 laps for it to do anything good. Oh. You double, triple into the big room section? Yes. You can. You might be able to go double, step over, triple into the corner. I just don't know how that works. We said it's practice, so I can actually leave the pits. I need the toilet again, is that bad?
What, another dookie?
Yeah.
Brother! It says when you don't eat that much either. Yeah, that is bad.
It's the nerves in it. Got to make myself lighter for the race. Main's up, yes, but there's still 7 minutes left of 250s. 16 seconds here.
You eat
What was it, Taco Bell?
Yeah.
I've had it twice.
Horrible. That makes my insides very, very bad.
What I had was quite nice. It just seemed fairly expensive for the size of food that you get.
What, am I sitting in it? Oh. No, you'll be back by then. Both chair is hella squeaky. Oh yeah, absolutely nothing. I just muted it. That's what I'm saying, Fuzzy. It's actually disgusting. So he had like 2 before he come on stream as well. Like, bro is actually hella nervous. He's in the toilet. What's a nice life scene in the UK? Everyone drinking tea and complaining about the weather. Everyone just fights on nights out, to be fair. It's very overrated. Pub over a club, any day. And Linda just don't drink. So, how many hours you have, Russ? But like 1400. But I don't really play that much anymore, to be honest. So how can you like Margot Robbie? Because she's beautiful, bro. Like, what question is that? Remember it pretty well. What can I say? Try to do your best American accent. I'm just not really that good at accents, so... Ever qualified for a pro race? Yeah, last year, not this year. 8 chicks mid-buff. That's what I'd dog walk you on God. Bro, you would literally get gunnied so hard. Is this the person I was beefing with before? It's supposed to find a new woman to simp over now that my guy's a child. Yeah, I'm on the search. I'm on the search. Last year's tracks are better, more skill, get better ruts, 100%. Matterly this year, maybe. I might. Is it in June or July? If it's in June, I might be on a stag do. Not mine, obviously, but I have a stag do in June. I might not be able to go. What's your favourite UK insult? Your mother. I can't really say the rest on here because I don't know how PG it gets to. So we'll just go with a classic. Tonight you can find your wife. Lynn's a good wingman. No, Lynn's a Ruddy Rider. ARL. Yeah, not as much as I used to. Used to ride most weekends, but now not so much. Because I is very big boy. And can't really hurt myself and risk losing money for my job. And losing my house. And adult stuff, basically. That's Rasper Linda's getting married. No, it's not Linda. I think I'd get married before Lynn's. I'd also dog walk your ARL. Bro, Abdul, what is this smoke? To be fair, you need to dog walk me because you're probably younger than me. Probably a solid 3 to 4 stone lighter than me. If you didn't dog walk me in real life. You got issues. When do you play? After this race, to be fair. He's got 3 minutes left of this. So, 5-10 minutes, he'll be racing. Play any sports growing up. Played football. Apart from that, just motocross, really. Do you have turkey teeth? I do not have turkey teeth, no. It's a stone. Eh? What is 6'4", 280 pounds in UK? Well, 6'4", you're still 6'4".
You 6'4"?
No, he said, what is 6'4" and 200 pounds in UK metrics? I said 6'4". 6'4" is still 6'4". And 200 pounds. Gotta be like.
We use pounds a lot of the time, don't we?
15 stone.
People
Off the top of my head, I don't know. Are you excited for the morning? I will be until I see your young face.
There is a chance also we might be out clubbing with the missus tonight anyway, so we might be surviving on like 2 hours sleep. So we'll see.
Yeah, but I've proved I can function on that. I'm more concerned about you.
Yeah, you can. I can't.
And in which case, we'll have to get choo-choo.
And I'm driving as well.
Whoa, you can't just say that on the net.
What?
Headline jokes are actually getting old. Headline jokes. I sat down again, someone was like, damn, turkey really paid off.
Oh, it's 12 minutes, not 15. Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm sure 250's a 10.
So if I've got 6th gate, I'm just going to go like here and see where it puts me. Oh, God. I haven't opened that second monster yet, and I don't know if I want to. I think the caffeine might ruin me.
Hard, mate.
Don't try hard. I mean, I try in every race. It just doesn't go well.
Did you go downstairs?
No, I just went to the toilet.
Oh. Grew up playing American football. Well, I watch a little bit of NFL from time to time. It stands for stone, 14 pounds.
14 pound rider be like. Caffeine's worse shit every 30
But
minutes.
then again, I arguably drink the same, if not more than you.
Yeah, I don't think it's nerves either, because sitting here I don't get nerves anymore. It's only when the gate drops and you get a good start that you'll be like, all the heart rate's up a little bit.
I don't get nerves.
You're a little bit shaky. This is starting to work quite a lot.
Yeah, chat. Can we get like a close up of how pussy this man is?
Oh, they can't see it on there properly. This is just from eating 100 golf balls today. It won't focus. I'd have to zoom in a lot. No, I can't be asked.
Probably got them YouTuber hands.
Yeah. It's just a model swap. I am on the KTM. It's just made to look like a Cowie. Because that is what my military bike be on. I don't want to run over your foot.
Funny screen.
I was thinking about this the other day whenever a next Donatathon happens. Realistically, what is there left to do?
The hot chip challenge, but 2 of them.
Oh, I've just got pussy hands as well, James. I did make a conscious effort today, after the first like 50, to start loosening my grip, not because of the blisters, but because I was just holding it too tight and it was causing me to come over the ball and across it, so I was slicing a lot, and as soon as I loosened the grip up a bit, the whole swing felt a bit more fluid, and I was actually starting to hit things straight rather than slicing all the time.
Back to back. That's what I'm saying. Back to back.
Beat the Schmeat challenge. Thing is, it would be the last Donatathon ever, because the channel would be gone as soon as that happens.
Yeah, end it with a bang, innit? Or a bust.
End it with a bust. Shooting ropes all over the screen. Really, you think they're still watching us downstairs, by the way, so we can't be too sus.
Well, Linda knows.
Yeah, she's fine.
Just have to awkwardly explain it.
Yeah, listen. Yeah,
Are they?
entertainment purposes. I mean, it was still on when I went downstairs earlier.
We can't have drunkenness on stream. We made a video once and I nearly got us both cancelled.
There was a lot of editing in the drunk
Numerous
video.
times.
It was bad.
We need to do another one then. Not a video, just Fun Valley.
Yeah.
And you actually need to buy more than 1 bottle of alcohol.
No.
Yes.
I was gone in that stream. I can't remember the stream itself. That's how you know it was bad.
Still remember.
The only thing I remember is I randomly walked out of the room and went to lay in bed, and I could hear Linda talking to Aiden in Discord. That's the last thing I remember about that stream.
Wait, was Aiden in there?
He was in Discord at the time.
It was just after racing the finish then. Must have been. Because we was all in there. You want about the Southwick one? When they said Sam?
It was either Southwick or Fun the Valley. Must have been Southwick. It was when we was all in there together.
Yeah.
And then I think you lot must have dipped, and then Aiden was in there.
Aiden's just talking to your missus like.
Aiden reason up Linda. Don't worry, boys. I am not threatened in any way.
Whoa!
Aiden is allowed to talk to Linda.
Do I think Aiden's handsome like that?
Not my type, personally. You know, I'm more of a James Charles enjoyer than Aiden enjoyer.
We're not going there.
Bro's got back. What do you mean? Bunda on him.
Bruv.
Aiden. So UK, not American. Aiden and not Aidan. I'm not ready for this race, you know. I'm so like just not here.
Yeah, but that's not bad. But remember, if a line boots you off, okay, 1 lap, don't take it 2 laps later like last week. Point.
Yeah, you'll have to tell me that when I get to that same bit of track.
I don't want to talk to you in this bit.
Yeah, just backseat game, isn't it? Like, it's in sim. You get spotters. Just spot me in real life. Aiden's battling Margot Robbie. Maybe.
Right.
What have they got the road on for this shit, by the way, if we're doing
1.5.
38
Turn
minutes?
that down then.
That's way down. Oh, this is going to be...
You won't have power road for the first.
Easy track, easier road.
Don't it normally crash for like 2nd or 3rd?
No, they usually mess up with how long they set practice to, so it will like expire before the 250 race is done.
Off the track.
On it, mate. You didn't see shit.
Yeah, I went to Portero off early thinking he was on my second. I've done a hill clicker over the finish.
Oh, yeah. Well, you got X as your tariff button. Wow. No, they try not to reset the track. If the server crashes, then obviously they got no choice, but they'll try and leave it as is. Which is the best way of doing it, in my honest opinion. Thank you very much, Mr. Dank Penguin.
Dank Penguin
Damn, how's...
celebrates 4 months of membership. I foresee big W happening.
How has that been a month already?
I need to go to the toilet before you start.
You do that, mate.
Don't open this door.
You do that, mate. I'm glad you've done that then, Mr. Penguin. I just turned notifications off for the race so I don't get any loud noises. I was going to say ear and then the R word, but you're not meant to say the R word on YouTube anymore, so I won't do. Boys, can you quickly spam GAT in chat, please? Because you always do it when I leave, and we need to do it for when Rusper leaves as well. Just, he won't be able to hear me saying this because he's in the toilet, but get some, like, GAT spam real quick. Or, like, Rusper got back, something like that. Thank you very much. Because I never been with a baddie. To call, so added to the tally. Madison, but I'm calling her Maddie. There we go, that's much better, thank you. Oh, found where the collisions are. That's a game crash asking to happen. Let me go back to the pits real quick. So I've just got an added dookie. We're boys, I feel like we can discuss these things together and it not get too weird. So I've just gone for a dookie. I come back, I sit in my chair for literally 2 minutes, and now I need a wee. And my body is not performing at peak physical condition at the moment. I'm going to be a shell of a human by the end of this. Need to do it at the same time. That's very true. Every poo-poo time is pee-pee time, but not every pee-pee time is poo-poo time. Rex is in my head. Well, that's the first time today that I thought of Mr. Rex, but I appreciate that, Jordan. Thank you very much. Sounds like Rex is in your throat. Gate should drop in the next couple of minutes, hopefully, once everybody's in. Should be good. Yeah, this is a very, very old fox hut. It was my dad's originally. But I have no intention of ever throwing this away. It's a relic at this point. Kens and Cam are together in real life. Are they playing out the same house as they visit him? Does that mean, if they are, does that mean that Ken's is going to be Arena Cross tomorrow? Because I believe Cam's going as well. If so, very cool. Who's the most annoying YouTuber that plays bikes? If I speak, I'm in trouble. You guys know my answer to that. Can we get a triple crown sweep? No, I don't think you're even going to get one on that, unfortunately. I am curious what we are waiting for, though, because both streamers are in. We've got 22 people in. Pardon me. And this meat pie is just being safe. Oh, you should have seen the Gyat spam that happened when you was gone, mate.
Not facing it.
No.
I couldn't even hear him. I went and spoke.
You want to say hello to people?
Well, as I opened the door here, the door closed in there, so I was like,
Yeah.
We back.
Yeah, how prestigious you are, you get to use the master bathroom. Not the not the downstairs shitter. What year's Supercross tracks were the most fun to play? Controversially, probably last year's.
No.
And that's not me saying every single one is a banger, because some of the tracks were way too rutted, like Birmingham, for example, when there's 6 ruts in one corner. However, between round 1 and round 17, if I was to average it out across the whole season last year, it's probably just a personal thing as well, but I have not been having fun so far this year on these tracks. And then I'll be honest, I couldn't even remember the 23. No, I think 23 tracks were okay, thinking about it.
No ruts though.
There was no ruts in that, that's true. The scaling was a little bit bigger, so it did give you a little bit more freedom, and the bikes were grippier then as well.
Yeah, probably about the same as this.
No, that was 22 that was hella slippery. 23 was when they got grippy again.
I think 23 was my first year racing.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was.
I have no idea what we're waiting for. Oh, sick.
Yeet.
This bitch empty. Yeet. You know, it's a bad day if I can't even wheelie around the pits well. I'm convinced you've changed my settings, mate. Something's gone.
Go over him quickly.
Nah, can't be asked.
Exactly.
I'm still rocking the 96 game though. We've changed that last second.
Yeah, 23 was Yami now.
Yeah, 23 was Yami. 24 was KTM.
25 was KTM.
Actually, was 24 KTM? Was it still Yami then? It was outdoors that was KTM. I don't know if it was still Yami in Supercross.
Nah. Last year, indoors, Tyler won it. You won some on a Suzuki and all that because you didn't want to ride.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I rode the Suzuki for a bit and then the Husky. Yeah, yeah, okay.
23 was... 22.
Yeah, 23 was Yami, 22 Husky was good, but I don't think there was a strict meta as such last year.
You know what, thinking about it, we're actually unks. Like,
We're hella old.
we've been doing this for a minute.
Hmm. Yeah, we are very, very old. What's the reason for removing the ruts this year? 90% of the pro community are pussies and didn't want a hard track to race on. I'm sure someone's going to clip that and be like, oh, I'll beat you in the race, Lins. I'm not a pussy now, am I? But it's just facts. You can't call yourself a pro if you're racing on flat tracks every week.
See, I didn't vote, but I would have voted for no ruts.
Would I... If I scroll up in Aerial Discord, do you reckon it's in announcements or race day announcements? When would this have been done?
December. You missed one.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, just there.
that's when the test track came out. Where's the pub?
Oh.
Oh, here. Who's ready for the next Supercross season? That was just who's ready for Supercross.
That has to be down.
Has there never been with a bunny?
Right.
No, it might be in this one instead.
There we go.
Yeah, gotta be quick. Race is about to start. I don't think I'm going to be able to go up quick enough for this. Oh, there's so many announcements in it.
I'm just not going to speak, so...
If you speak,
Do you, bro?
you are in trouble. No, can't find it. But it was like a 70-30% split.
Okay. Or not.
Hey, that's alright.
If I go for the sound.
I think I'm on like gate 6. Or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm on gate 6. Right, see how this goes then. If it goes shit, I might just switch chairs for you and you can take over.
Yeah.
Oh, people are disappearing. Please, please everyone go straight. Please everyone go straight. Oh, of course you whip into me. Stuck in the bells. That one get landed on. God, this is sketchy. Everyone's disappearing and reappearing in front of each other. No clue what position I'm in. I'll say maybe like 8th. It says Vibes isn't 7th. Where are we at? Yeah, 7th as we cross the line. Okay. Rack's got this whole shot, which is something nobody wants to see because he's just going to disappear. Hayden's in P2. He's been getting better starts recently. Oh, Victor's gone over the bar. I don't know if I should have gone for that. That's scary. That's up to P5. Annoyingly, all the people I need to beat are in front of me. Thought Cam landed that then.
Ban him.
Yeah, he's cheating, he's front flipping. Jesus Christ, where'd Victor come from? So that's 2 people Aiden's taken out now. Nice. Alright, now Cam's taken me out as well. Am I invisible? Or are people just being twats on purpose? That's 3 people that have taken me out now. Are people just choosing not to jump straight today, or am I just getting unlucky? We'll blame Aiden for all that though. See, now the issue is not that many places to make passes, so I'm going to have to be aggressive, and my bike just disappeared. And I'm stuck on an American. I don't know what button I've pressed, but it started recording at the same time, which is not good. That will make the FPS go to shit. I know, I ain't got to look over my shoulder. I know you're sitting there smiling to yourself already. This is actually dog shit, isn't it?
This is why I left this game.
Oh, mate, I'm over it at this point already. In the course of 1 lap. It goes from great to shit. Just not going to dive in there. No, not with him. I'd give him some room as well, stay lower in the corner. Could try and come back to like a top 10, maybe. Not looking good though, especially with how slow people go back here, but again, because there's only 1 line, you can't do a whole lot about it. You just have to be patient, follow the leader. And Neon, no, it is. Oh no, yeah, Neon is doing the other coast, isn't he? So I'd like sweaties in my arsehole. It's a Cowie curse. No, I think it's the Aiden being in a high position when he is not a high position rider. He managed to take out Cam on the finish line. Okay. Yeah, he managed to take Cam out on the finish line and then he crossed over into me on the flat bit of the track. No, there's no point getting annoyed with it. Unfortunately, you are a passenger. Do you think the ruts in that corner will make this triple in easier though? I've noticed whenever I'm having like a really shit race, I always seem to find myself around Dan, and we'll just kind of go back and forth for the rest of the race. Once it all settles. We're at 14th. Oh, that's painful. 24 seconds behind. Yeah, top 10 is still in the cards. I'm glad I'm not the only one that's endoing into the sand. I don't think I'm going to get this triple in. Ooh. I was about to say fair play if you can cut down and still get that triple in. And the mods ask us why we don't change line once the road comes in a bit or cut under people. That is exactly why. Because you cannot go fast enough to hit the line that saves you over a second. So yeah, the 0.15 road is actually starting to dig in quicker, much quicker than I thought it would. Coming way too tight. Nice. Yeah, I'm not on the Cowie 450, boys. I'm on the KTM 450. If I was on the Cowie 450, I probably wouldn't mind being back here as much, because it's just a slower bike. Nice. Just make sure I'm not rejoining in front of somebody. Oh damn, Jake's having a stinker as well. See, Aiden, that's how you do it. If your brother can do it, you can. Saw a world where vibes came over into me there. Just with how this race has been going. Jake just got a cheeky little 2 for 1 in that corner. That was nice. Oh, now we're back to the part where we've got to play follow the leader for like 4 corners.
You are ahead.
I'm not going to be when me and Lipo cross jump each other in a second. Damn, all this not to get top 10 is crazy. Oh no, I'm in 9th now after cuts. Oh. I see myself going over the bars there at some point. I mean, I've only lost a couple of seconds off the lead since I've been here. So general pace wasn't awful. I just got very unlucky with the Aiden incident and then just got collected a few more times. Oh my god. Average beta 19 OEM moment. Go from sliding to backflipping. Right, is about 2 laps away from getting all the horrible square edges in it where it just pings you out and sends you flying across the map. Well, we forget about that one straight away. Right, let me stop recording this. I don't know why it was recording. That's going to give me some more FPS. Oh, the only thing that annoyed me about that race is that Aiden finished in front of me after causing all the fuck up in the first place. But here's what it is. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, 2 more to go. Thoughts?
What a shit game.
What a shit game. What a shit track to race on. What ill-brained people to be cross-jumping all over the place.
This is why I left.
No, the recording doesn't do anything for netcode splash. It's only on my end.
Damn, 2 tenths between Tyler and Rex.
Well, that's what I mean. I was in 28. I was 28 seconds down there for ages, and then it was only 26 by the end. So everybody's messing up. Everyone's making mistakes. I'm just pissed off that I just got flung to the ground at the start. Yeah, not ideal. Russell was more locked in than me. Yeah, not good. Now, that was only the first race. We still got 2 more after this. I feel like in the past I would have been, like, really pissed off by that.
Oh, you don't... Well, you know what I would have been saying. But...
There would have been a lot of hard R's dropped if you was playing.
Why are you putting my business in the street like that, though?
Yeah, I might have to give Aiden a little bit of love on the way by if I see him in the next one.
Thing is, not that I'm sticking up for him, because I'm really not. He's probably in a completely different place in this game.
His brother done it fine.
Listen, I know, I'm not sticking up for him. Listen, punt him. You know what, yeah? Sabotage him, yeah? Come 21st and 22nd then, for all I care. But...
Nah, that's just taking it too far.
I'm just saying.
Should we have a look at... Oh, we can't have a look, because I was going to have a look to see what that one lap in particular was.
I reckon 1:15.
Can we have a look at the road? We can. There's only 2 problem places at the moment. In the sand, the ideal line that you want to take to like straight line it has just turned into really square edge, especially this one. So you just end up endoing into the corner. So we've got to try and stay out of that. This road is getting hella triangulated already, and you can see how straight up and down this is. So this is going to... Can I bring my mouse up? So look, if you're here, you're fine. If your front wheel accidentally gets to about here, you're being Tony Hawk off into the 7 banner. You are hitting 1080s and all sorts. It's going to be minging. tracks that Supercross tracks where you end up flat tracking more than berms really piss me off, because this isn't Supercross. Just a little inside done. This actually surprisingly isn't getting too bad. I imagine that will change in the next two. This berm's okay. The road in this corner is actually helping, and with the way this face is forming, is helping to get over this triple easier. Next corner is just a nothing corner. This one, you have to start coming out of the rough, because you can see here it starts going like up before you get to the berm. So your suspension's going to compress, rebound, and then your front end's going to go really light, and you're going to end up wobbling all over the place. Other than that, it's a very simple, very boring, very one-line track. That's all I've got to say, unfortunately. It is Triple Crown today, yeah, we've got another 2 races to go. These 2 lines were very similar to each other in terms of speed until the rough came in. Now you can just pin it on the exit of this and you go so much faster. You caught it into the rhythm on a road on a 250. That's certainly something. Ruts would save this track. I don't even know if it would. I think it's just a shit track layout. I don't know what else you'd do differently here. Like this corner here is never going to be smart. Like it's always just going to be a straight line into the inside. But again, what do you do to change that? Unless you build up, I'll stretch over. Unless you build up some rough going into it, where maybe there's a right, almost like a split lane, where there's a right side and a high side, so it's like high in the middle here, and you've actually got whooped out rollers rather than just little bits. But I don't know what the answer is to this corner. Yeah, not ideal. Not a great race. I don't. Obviously, there was a handful of mistakes that are on me there, but there's only so much I can do if I'm getting flung all over the place. Troy versus Linz in the UFC. Troy's a lot taller than me. He's got a bigger reach, so instantly unfair matchup. And he's younger. You know, his joints are actually working.
Troy's quite handsome as well, isn't he?
He is definitely handsome, man.
He can't be
very strong chin.
Taking many punches to the face.
Yeah, very strong chin as well. I reckon he'll take him. Daytona next week. Oh yeah, I think I'm sick on that day.
I'm sick.
Last year's Daytona was one of the worst Supercross tracks I've ever played. It was horrific.
Yeah, just that's my controller.
It was not. Yeah, that's the round Charlie's controller ended up in more than one piece.
We do not speak 24 Daytona.
£50 if I punt Aiden to Narnia. The issue is I won't... Oh, I mean, I'd be banned for next round if I did. But they did also say, I think it was they've changed the rules, so any intentional taking out's a 3-round ban straight away. So I don't think I'll be here in the next 3 rounds, so the 50 might not be worth it. No worries, Cam. We both met our demise with a wild Aiden going into us.
I know Cam said something.
I imagine there was some element of netcode involved in there with the me and Aiden incident, because otherwise he would have been affected as well, and he carried on riding as if nothing happened. Yeah. Not good. So if I finished that race 9th and Aiden was 10th, wouldn't have minded at all. But the fact that that was the cause of the downfall in that race and I finished behind him was annoying. Yeah, we both went to the range today. We're too shit to go on the course. We hit about 5 good balls out of 50. You reckon that's a fair one, or you reckon it's less? You reckon it's less than that? Like,
no, I reckon we hit more like balls that would be in play. That's what you have to...
Oh, yeah. But yeah, balls in play is probably like 15 out of 50, 20 out of 50.
20 or 25.
You would have more in play than me.
Yeah, see, I don't have a slice.
Because your scuffs just go about 20.
But at the same time, that's not me saying I'm good. I just don't have a slice. I'm actually dead fucking accurate.
So my shit shots go 150 yards, but also 150 yards to the right. Whereas your shit shots go about 30 yards, but they're straight.
Yeah,
that's fair.
I don't understand, quote unquote, how people slice the ball. Sometimes, don't be wrong, I may top the shit out of it. It will still go straight.
I've been playing the demo version of 25 Troy, and I've been playing it on the pro settings, so I have to try and time the swing and the direction and stuff as well. So it'll be more fair than last time when I was playing on assisted settings and you was playing on pro settings. I did say if it was going to go share that you can play.
I'll have to change the settings.
Maybe.
Right. Just pull up one of your old videos. You don't change them anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I come over the top a lot. Is my issue. Which, since I started trying to loosen my grip up a bit more today, doesn't happen as much. Because my backswing's fine, but then, yeah, for whatever reason, when I swing down, I swing over and back into me. Whereas when I loosen up the grip a bit, I'd swing under instead and follow through better. So I think my grip was just too tight, and I'm trying to hit the ball too hard when I slice it. But yeah, I've got my bottom half don't move, I'm hella stiff. So trying to actually rotate the hips and go down into the balls quite hard. Trevor, let's have a look in Ariel, see if anyone's upset. I'm not going to show it on the screen right now, because I imagine there'll be some interesting gifs. Hey, Stone Rider, just know the first thing going in my suicide note is going to be that sand rut on Ariel Arlington. So LDK not happy with that rut. Is there anything above this? What is that? Okay, no, someone's been warned. Cody One Chode has been muted.
It's the main thing.
I think it's just a cute boy.
Black goodness, what being mentioned of given what
Did nothing wrong, did he? Think how many. Forget about the race that's just happened, yeah, for 250 and 450.
Yeah.
Think how many quali laps got chalked because of that rut.
Yeah.
That's 250, 450. Going to be NA. Going to be AMS.
Someone said, can we get harder whoops? Now people are asking for Glendale whoops back, when everybody hated Glendale whoops when we done them. What he said. This one.
What is that word? Slow.
Where are you looking? This one. Oh,
Broke up and
stuck up. German things, isn't it? 2 seconds from first to 40th in 450 is just shit. Yeah, but again, that's because the track's far too easy.
It's not realistic, but I feel like times are close in the top 20.
What's Ken's doing right now? Why is Ken's getting electric?
He smashed himself up at Hawkstone, I think it was Hawkstone.
Is it more than you bargained for? Yeah, do it.
Ain't
Do it.
me.
Yes. 250s are too easy on this track. First sector is 90% flat. It is pretty quick. How is Pro-Am LCQ faster than the main LCQ? Sandbaggers, I hate it. And they have like an extra hour or two.
Yes, man.
Stone Rider needs to go. I'm not going to read the rest of it. I think it's an uphill battle. Having smooth tracks on track maps, it's just boring. There's actually no like full crash outs. Yeah, fair enough. Shall we see how many people have left the server to get some testing trial practice in? Jake left and came back straight away. There's my man!
Hey,
Let's go, this.
Ruspa are good. Smiley face. I'm on my way home
What is
from a
that?
concert.
That looks-
Smiley
sounds like a lot, but
I'm in the train in the silent
£9.50.
part, so can't hear you, but wanted to give a little smiley
What is that, Swedish?
face. Smiley
You actually have
face.
hella sweets to watch.
Thank you very much, Godis. Very much appreciated. We are doing very well, thank you. The race went absolutely dogshit, but it's at the point now where it's like you just need to laugh at it, otherwise you'll just end up crying. So just laugh at the pain and deal with it.
Wait, they have silent parts of the train?
You ever been on all trains have silent parts. Maybe not your London ones, but most trains have quiet carriage.
I just call that first class.
Where riff-raff like you can't just walk
I
in and
just
start
call it
talking on the
first
phone.
class.
Go, oh, what's for dinner, love? Top of the voice. Oh yeah, use
That
your
mean, girl, you
indoor
alright?
voice.
You know?
Oh, you annoying fucks. Hate them. I just dislike people.
I know. Why am I getting smoked?
I just imagine you would talk loudly on the phone in public.
No, I don't.
Sapning girl.
Yeah, that's stereotypical.
Who would you say you should buy a pro setup from? Suspension-wise, I don't know. I feel like just ask around. You can get some good shit.
Can I give you some solid advice, young Max? Yeah? A pro setup, depending on how quick you are, it's not going to make you faster.
That's very true. If you are very intermediate at the game and you get a pro setup, it will be a lot stiff or a lot more aggressive. It'll be a lot quicker in terms of the rebound and compression, so it might actually hinder you.
If you're trying to learn Supercross, and let's say you brought a pro setup off of anyone, I guarantee you could run the same lap time, if not quicker, on your outdoor setup that you made yourself, that you go into warm-up lobbies with, for example.
Same as obviously me and this guy obviously share setups back and forth all the time, and I don't think we ever agree on something as nice. Like he'll like something, and then I'll like something. Is this not the best stream you've ever been in, by the way? You get to watch me watching ads.
Actually crazy work. How have you not subbed to my man anyway? You don't even follow him. That's actually crazy. That is crazy.
Why are you calling me up?
You can see it on the screen as well, bro.
Oh, there's 3 minutes after this. I'm going to have a wee. Feel free to take over again if you want.
Yes.
I mean, you can stay in that chair if you want.
Yeah, I don't think we could have asked.
Shout.
Better,
Up shout.
here in Arlington.
Got some great stuff. 450 finishing with a battle on the final lap. Here looks like we're going to get a very similar situation.
That, what,
here.
no jet spam for him?
His way down the inside, defending nicely there from Turbo.
Shit's crazy. Hello, Oasis.
Trying to stretch the life out of that Husky and get any
Who's
time
winning?
he can. Flynn's
TV,
just
is that
moved. That's another position in the
Yoku. Don't know the fuck KFC
These guys
is.
have found their way all the way up to
Baited.
five. Flynn's just been passed just like that there. As HM finds his way through, Flynn a little bit of a battle with the two just up in front there.
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I hope you're good.
Try and get the camera to refocus.
Sorry, send me 5 and I'll send the chair.
Flynn and HM side by side through the whoops. HM stretching out just up in front there. My God, Turbo's back in the mix as well. I'm gonna need a drink for the rest of this race.
It looks like HM does have some cuts he's working.
Yes, he has gone for another shit again, Fuzzy. You are correct.
A lot of these guys might have cuts.
I wouldn't mind. Bro has eaten
Well,
like
the timing
1
is
meal
definitely
today.
not
And he's
what it
had
is
like
on
at
the
least 4
track.
shit.
Hard to keep up with him here.
It's crazy work.
Yeah, with it being a short track, it's a very easy one to pick up those cuts on. That was a huge case behind. Did you see that?
Do it.
With Flynn there, yeah.
I don't know why he didn't put the bro is shit in
Little
text up on the
screen time
screen.
here for Accra as well on the
Pull him out.
SUP0 bike. Absolutely
Yeah, I
monstering
don't
this circuit here. 9.1 seconds
Facts.
clear of anybody. Just moving. He's on his own mission, working his way up through the back of the pack now. Happy days indeed. Looks like
Wait,
we're gonna have another week of
Did he actually?
barring any,
Hold on.
major mistakes.
Did he actually?
So actually, KFC nearly 10 seconds back.
Oh my god.
Dimitri goes
For fuck's
down
sake.
to the finish line there. Now
There you
they've
go.
gotten to around this top 10. It's hard to make any passes here in the top 10 here.
I did not even see donate the fiver. I sniffed it. That is a sniff.
Second and a half of each other. And Zaya's defending nicely here, just up in front of Lanson. Up in front of him, though.
You owe me a fiver.
Still going
Huh?
with it between the
Troy?
CCW and RC.
If I said sniff the chair, said send me a 5 and I'll sniff
Did
it.
you say sniff what? You sniffed the chair?
Yeah.
Does it smell nice?
It smells like leather.
But recovers really
That's the smell of my ass. That's not the chair. Why are people saying sniff the chair?
Thing is, I've just been clipped.
There's someone. Can you put it in my Discord, please? Whoever's clipped it.
No, so
Yeah, but
Did you mean pounds?
I just said 5. To be fair.
Yeah, he sent one. He sent £3.95.
Yeah, but he's done $5.
I ain't got the
Yeah, so don't count.
that one, so that one's pretty easy for me.
Scammed.
But, yeah,
Well, not scammed because you did it.
You know, a lot of them are very similar, but they're all unique. In
Damn,
their
the
own way
Matrix
here.
damn bad as well.
Damn, why is Goat talking about kids being unique? That's kind of sus.
I don't even put your headphones on. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh.
The situation's
My Discord should be in the
run it. Oh, I say that.
description of this, I hope.
Commentator's curse.
I'm not in your
Sorry,
Discord.
Dimitri, we'll leave you alone. All right, see you in a bit.
You left my Discord.
What do we got here? We got baited.
I left it ages ago.
He's closing onto
That's
the-
outrageous.
Jockey just up in front? That wasn't it. It was Cassu just up in front.
Yes, that is a downside, unfortunately, Mike.
Again.
Right, you get off my chair, you.
Another bike that looks like a
Hate it.
Husqvarna that's not a Husqvarna.
What do you mean, though?
Dearie me. Baited.
Okay, 250 boys have given up on the inside rope. Might have to follow suit.
Here in just a moment. The leader looks like he's taken the white flag. Got to keep an eye on him on the map there briefly. Looks like he's coming in.
I'm surprised Baited's managed to make it for a full race. I swear he's rage quit the last, like, 5.
We'll have to catch up with these guys towards the end of the
Still got
race.
one more.
Click over to TV as he enters this whoop section for the final time in Moto number 2. You can see those whoops starting to form in shape now. Of course, the ruts around the corners have been formed.
So weird how standing up on 250s seems to be the way, and then 450s.
Bro,
No.
really started something. Pass me that, please. Cheers, mate. That's actually still quite cold.
Cam and Tyler conveniently rejoining after. Do you reckon they was getting their testing time in?
Can't take them for it. It's not a rule.
I can.
It's not a rule, though.
That's try hard though, isn't it? I can't get a nice temperature. I'm either too hot without the fan on or I'm freezing with it on.
Keep the back wheel tank jump on.
Is that more than you bargained for? Yeah.
Am I giving them too much?
Yeah. If it's £5 to sniff my seat, then it's got to be more to take the jumper off, surely. Quali. 48. 1? 48-1, I think?
One?
Yeah.
You're generous, bro.
No, I'm pretty sure it was a 48-1.
I actually read my been better than the last time. Oh, so when we're late night gaming, trying to get dubs on Resurgence,
Yeah.
is that the fucker rocking in? I'm trying to lock in.
What are you on about?
The fan.
Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah, but that's the thing. I'll face it down here as well, so it shouldn't be hitting this.
It doesn't do it all the time. Hell no. But we're not going there. Why are you laughing?
Because I know what message you've just read.
Yeah. Back me up. Why are you like...
Listen, if you want to see two boys making out, just have a look at the Aiden and Jake gif that gets spammed in here all the time.
That is real.
Oh, yeah. Same as... I only saw the me and Victor one get posted like twice, ever.
For you and Victor.
Yeah, they've done one with me and Victor as well.
Did ya?
Yeah.
Yeah, Victor's swollen.
Victor's him.
There's no question who would be giving and who would be receiving that shit.
They wouldn't have a choice.
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't have a choice. That's it. I am the captain now. Yeah, we'll forget about main one. I just seem to have really shit luck in Triple Crowns.
But the amount of people asking for it is actually not true.
Yeah, it pisses me off as well, but there's nothing you can do about it.
Must be a price. There's not a price that any of you could afford, respectively.
Track's way too easy. 100% agree. Is that more than you bargained for? Yeah.
What's that cow looking sick? It doesn't look like a cow though. I'm actually baffled. It looks like KTM.
You reckon?
Would you not think with the way the shrouds go?
Hill vibes.
I can't say right. Yeah, Justin Hilbert. 20k. You know what? If they slapped 20k in it, would you go 10k each?
Is 10k worth
Getting memes forever.
your memeage?
Yeah, you're right. 20k each, we're talking. Did he actually? Oh my god.
You whiffing C, you dirty boy. Ah, you dirty boy! Outrageous. That's crazy from you.
Had to be done.
That's crazy.
I'm just never checking Discord again.
Listen, boys, I don't answer hypothetical questions. Send 40k and then we'll answer the question. And just say no. We've still got 40k. That's fine.
Like, I forgot you were savvy with your PayPal, yeah.
I've got PayPal protection on, it's easy.
Oh, for real though, isn't it? Yeah, I'm getting
You done it for £3.95, mate.
Big day.
Is that more than you bargained for, yeah?
And Charlie and Alma. Right.
Yeah, this will be race 2.
Hello. Yeah, Lou.
Close the door when you leave, because them two rowdy women are getting loud. Oh. Thank you very much as well for the $2, Buggle. Sorry I didn't mention that one sooner. So you boys got it down now. Now I see what it's like. It's quite fun when you're on the other end and you're not being gatted, but when it's gatting somebody else... Yeah. The crowd of 3 downstairs has now turned into Linda and one of the girls trying on clothes upstairs in the room behind me there, because they want to go out to the club later. And they've already had some alcohol in the system, so it gets a little bit rambunctious. Right. Race number 2! If I ever sniff Charlie's chair... Oh, the gate's about to drop, I can't. There we are. The revs are up. Rusper's timed it perfectly. Yes, I am cutting over on everybody. Oh, I did get pushed out wide. I got bumped in the ass. Oh, I thought I've gone over by mistake. Yeah. Oh, he's back. The gamer's back. Right, now, if I fuck up, purely on me. Nobody else to blame. Okay, the whoops are getting a bit deep now. I'm going to have to start going into the left-hand side of them. Also going to try and stay out of the rough stuff here as well. Cam's still going to the inside too. I know this is completely hypothetical. Even if I went 1-1 in these next two, I'm still going to have a shit overall. I would like to apologise to Cam now before he goes back and watches this race for slowing him down so much. He's got to be getting so frustrated. Yeah. Ah, he's going to get me through the whoops. Overjump the triple. No, managed to just lean back and it was fine. Well, didn't like doubling into that inside then. Okay. There was not one part of that sand corner that I actually had grip, it was just drifting the whole way. Realistically, what the fuck do I do in a situation like that? You actually can't write some of this shit. And this is where it all goes to shit. Yeah, no, fuck off back to the 250 class where you belong, Neon. That's a good idea. Blood messaged me after race 1 asking if I could unban him from my YouTube chat. Fuck no. Yep, nice. And the sad thing is, I'm actually ahead of Cam on cuts, and now I'm just not going to be. It's actually in like one crash and you just lose all of your flow. Yep. Nice. Fuck knows how many cuts I'm going to get for that. That's ridiculous. Because they've done a total of 2 minutes of testing on these bikes because the road that forms is absolute horseshit. What a game indeed. Great game. Oh, another hole there. Nice, nice. That's realistic. Fuck's sake, man. I don't even want to know how many cuts I got on that last lap. So now I've gone from being in the lead to now possibly ending up 5th in this because I've got all the fast boys on my cheeks, and there was no need for me to lose that much time. And it is from something that I cannot control.
I finally made it home, smiley face, good luck in the race, smiley face.
Thank you very much, Godus. Oh. There we go, there's P2 gone. He might have cuts. He might have cuts. And I think Tyler's now going to beat me on cuts. No, got second. I'll be honest, I finished 2 seconds behind Cam. I should have won that. Union is actually brain dead. So. Okay, don't work. No chance. Idiot. There you go. There's my reply to Neil. Oh, it's so frustrating. Ugh, I love losing because of other people. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much again, Godus, by the way, and thank you, AJ.
About a vote the pros made. Coop and
Chase can't request a track without ruts.
I
I know, I think the racing shit without ruts.
Bring back ARL tracks with ruts. I spent 3 laps and I'm over it. No challenge compared to last year. The road is garbage.
It is. Oh yeah, how many? I only got 1 second of cuts for that incident after the finish line, which surprised me since I missed out the entirety of the corner.
What the fuck did Cam do to get 5?
I don't know. But no disrespect to Cam, he shouldn't have won that. I feel I'm so hard done by.
Personally, I don't want it. But I'm not.
Right, let's have a look at the jump faces, shall we? That the OEM team definitely think is Goody Road. So we've got hole number 1 right here, which is going to yeet you over the bars. It's right next to a hole number 2. This corner isn't too bad. If you enter it here, you do get kicked, which is why you start seeing a little bit of a rut forming there. Sand, nice little hole. Nice little hole formed. It's just like going into a nice brick wall. Again, good little kicker there as well. It's going to send you over the rut. I think everyone's given up on this rut now. It's just too sketchy. Flat corner, flat corner. Another hole for your viewing pleasure. Nice big hole right there. Nice hole on the face of this bad boy as well. That's definitely something that you can use. So I'm just going to send you up to the moon. This corner's fine. No issues there somehow. This one, we're starting to enter it here instead of here. I think we might have to go even further inside next time. Starting to get a hole forming on the exit of this. Whoops, obviously you move around in the whoops once they get rough anyway. Last corner's not too bad, but yeah, again, the rut does just lead you into that mess. So you've got to try and move your bike over to here on the exit. So we haven't got ruts, that's true, but we do have plenty of random death holes everywhere to try and avoid. So I guess in a way it does make you switch your line.
No, we're not going to start a debate. Pax is spitting.
I love debates. Sim better this year, 100% agree.
Pax is spitting, bro.
100% agree this year.
Looks like a UK phone. Spitting as well.
Listen, this is what I don't get. He thinks I'm mad because he went over a bump. I'm mad because you're riding backwards on the fucking track rather than stopping, turning, and then going again. Oh well. He dropped down to like 7th or so in that race, so it's not too bad. Oh, it's so frustrating, boys. Get fingered by Aiden in the first one, it all goes downhill.
Thing is, though, easier said than
Dylan in that
done.
one.
Because Rex and TJ must have got together at the start. They did hit from the back.
Well,
If
that should be relevant. I shouldn't have got fucked in the first place.
But if you top 3 again, you will still be top 5 overall.
I don't need top 5s. I need firsts, unfortunately.
I know, but your overall is not as chalked as you once think. Think of the last Triple Crown. What did we even get overall there? Like 7th, bro.
Yeah, still shit. So it's a 9 and a 2.
What do you mean?
I went 9th in the first one.
Yeah.
2nd in that one. Cam beat me in that one, so he's going to be in front. Tyler was just behind me. Rex was 4th. So all 3 of them are still going to be in front of me. And all 3 of them I need to beat. So not good.
Listen, it's not over, so it's over.
Yeah, just a small bit. We can't have these people in here anymore. There needs to be some sort of new qualifying. Well, there's no solution because the 18 fastest people and then the 4 best racers are in the race. If you do some sort of license system, you're not going to be able to fill up a gate.
Too late now, anyway.
Yeah, it's too late as well. You can't introduce that halfway through. No. Under over for how many girls you send Charlie's way tonight? I don't think I'm going to be a very good wingman. Blood wants to riz, he can do, but he's going to have to do them on the living room floor. My bed's taken. That's if we even go out. I might be over it by the time this is done, or maybe I do have to drink the pain away afterwards. But I am meant to be driving in the morning, so I don't know how that's going to work. I swear you can only have like one, and then not be over the limit in the morning. God.
Depending on what that is as well.
Yeah. Let's get on the J2Os. Get the glitter berries that they stash for Christmas. That's rank, by the way. Glitter berry is actually horrendous. Glitter berry?
Yeah.
That's the J2O they bring out at Christmas time with all the glitter in it.
Can't say.
Not nice.
I've not drunk a J2O since I was about 10 years old. I wouldn't mind the orange one. Orange one was cold. Was it the orange one? Orange J2O was bad boy.
Orange and passion fruit.
Yeah, like it's orange colour.
Yeah, it's nice. No, it's not a Cowie. It's a KTM still.
Get you on the buzz balls.
I need something. Oh.
What is middle school? It's not senior.
I don't know.
There's probably fit mums there though. So
I think it's just the start.
I'm down.
I think it's just the start of secondary.
Americans are just terrible.
Oh, I'm not trying to be negative on purpose, by the way, boys. There's no joy in the racing.
What do you mean? This game, this is the best
Oh,
game.
it's class. Yeah, it's legit.
Better than COD.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Way better than Fortnite.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, true.
Totally wouldn't rather play them two games.
No, not me.
I'd rather get emoted on by an 8-year-old.
I like spending my Fridays at.
Mm.
Yeah, I've heard that Brock's mum is a bit of a looker.
I've heard this, but
How old did she say she was? Like 38.
Well, he's young, so she's gonna be young.
I think he's 14.
Oh, yeah, as young as I thought he was. I thought he was like 11, 12. He looks like that. That's not even a roast. Bro just looks young.
Yeah. So I mean, even 38, that's still fair game by all means. You get some very good looking 40-year-old women.
That's crazy.
What?
You're literally not that much younger.
I'm not that much younger.
That's crazy.
I'm getting it. That's what I think. Is it like when we hit 40, you're still going to find 25-year-old blonde women attractive.
There we go.
So you're kind of screwed. That's why you need to try and lock one down and hope that it ages well.
Yeah, but that's like trying to catch. Let me break it down to you in Pokemon terms. That's like trying to find the ultimate rarest Squirtle card on the market.
You mean that one that's behind you there on the shelf? That one there.
How much is it worth?
I don't know, like 50 quid.
Sure, there's got to be rarer ones than that. I see some of them go for thousands.
Yeah, if you grade it might be.
What if you
Like
grade
the
it?
super old.
Don't
ones.
it cost you to grade it? You might do. That's why they get that glass case.
It costs like 15 quid just to get it graded, and it might come back being less than 15 quid's worth. That's each card. That's not just one.
Yeah, but you could get that card graded.
Yeah, probably. I think the centering on it's a bit off, but I don't think they worry about that much.
What you got to do? Like send it off in the post, I'm guessing.
Yeah, send it in the post to them.
That's mental. What if Mr. Postman goes dippy one day?
He might do that. I think that's why you have to get it, what's it called, that tracked. So if it does go missing, they can reimburse you X amount of money. If he's just watched my clip and he says he hasn't hit me, then the brain is worse than I thought.
Yeah, I like you.
Oh, it's sideways though, I can't see it.
Is there more racing? Smiley face.
Yeah, there's going to be one more race today. I'm guessing that's Godis by the smiley face. I'm looking at Ariel right
He
now.
did not hit Cam.
No.
That's what he said.
He's just being a twat. He's just stupid. But when you go into 250s and you just get your control and you do that the entire race, it's probably hard to control a 450. Here's what it is.
Shade.
Yes, I am. There's one more race, Golis, and I'm praying that it goes quicker than these last two have, because my God, it's been a painful night.
Tell you what, you actually, no plug, you actually need to watch Cam's video, because that's 100% going to be in his upload, and he had the best angle of that.
Yeah, it will be.
He probably had quite a funny reaction to it.
Yeah, Ak was saying so. Ak said he would crash out. Oh, what's the that happened to him? Let's have a look. Is that a Fantic model? Oh no, it's Husky. Oh, how's Ken's got into him there? He was like out of the rut. No,
Who did he try to kill?
I don't know. It's not Finn again, is it?
Nah.
Dorian.
Dorian.
So Dorian's always getting shit. My sticks are too sensitive. Can't stay in a straight line. Yeah, fucking turn them down then, you gramo.
Right, I don't know. So what part of that was hitting Cam?
Children, I guess. Aiden got shit on by Ken's. Yes, I don't mind if Aiden got taken out in that race. That's a little bit of revenge for my issue.
The annoying thing is, his PC is so shit, I think he generally couldn't medal his races.
Yeah.
He can't even run backside.
Yeah. No, I'm seeing the messages go this. I'm seeing them. I'm reading them out. I've just got them muted on like the actual screen down there for you to see, so it's not. Actually, I was going to say so it doesn't distract me during the race, but I can still hear it anyway. I thought toggling them off would make it so I can't hear them, so I may as well just slap everything back on. I think it's that one. Yeah, I'll leave that. Actually, is it that? What was it? That one. That's going to play catch up for a little bit now, so sorry about that. Goats's message should pop up. I don't know if it's going to reread it.
Hayden Teagan
There it is. Oh, that's no, that's loud. That's going off again. I don't know why that's so loud.
Right, toilet break.
Off you go, Mitch.
Urination time.
Urination. Oh. Right. That's the 250 race going. Oh, so many ads. I hate Twitch streams with a passion. There's so many ads. And they're all unskippable as well. And you got shit bit rate, so the streams look even pixelier, if that's a word. I don't want to shop pre-owned electronics Vinted. Nobody uses Vinted. Right. 7 minutes of this.
And lose the leader this early on in the moto. Otherwise, it's going to give KFC that massive boost of confidence. Going to give him a good buffer zone.
Twitch is a big L, in my opinion, at least, anyway.
Yeah, say Dimitri had made a mistake. Turbo was able to close the gap to the back of that AJP bike.
Yeah, charge cycle works. Husky then looking nice and clean here at the moment for the number 66. Gotta say, I love that kit. All right, now all right. It's the same color as the Husky. Right? Leave me alone.
Just, I've done the same thing last week. I can't. It's got to be muted. You got a cheeky ED supplement ad? Well, I think the ads do go based off of your previous search results. I'm just throwing that out there, boys. Cookies do exist. Yeah. The issue we got, so this corner that Woodland's in right now, that they cut away from, that 180 to the left, the kicker in the face of the jump is so chalked that you're going to have to cut lower than the berm, or lower than the right in the berm. If you do that, you then no longer have enough speed to get over the triple. This is the predicament we're facing. And you notice how there's no def holes in the face of in the finish line for these guys, because the bikes are lighter, so they don't generate as much force through the ground. That annoys me.
I didn't actually know.
It's annoying.
Oh, he's 9th.
Who, Tyler Minch?
Yeah, I think
that's the one from Fox Hills. I think.
No, it's not.
No.
He's like Tyler 98.
I don't know who that one is.
I'll tell you what gives it away. What someone said to me, because he's one of the only people on a Honda.
Oh, Mr. Kelso. Listen, Baited, I know you're a bit of a twat and you rage quit a lot of races. If you want to finish this one through, you are half a second behind Kelso right now. I won't report you if he goes over a berm. I don't think anybody else will either. He definitely will. He does like a cheeky report button.
Big Dimitri redeeming himself.
There's Dimitri. Second.
Ustrikov.
Yeah. Dmitry Ustrikov. It's quite close up here between the top four. Brad left club and he's been popping off.
Brad's straight ego club.
Did he have to ride a Husky when he was on the club?
No,
Was it Husky and Yamaha?
no. KTM, Yamaha, but I think he's on a Husky now, still, isn't he? Where is he?
Yeah, I didn't know until it was yesterday that you told me, wasn't it?
He's on KTM. Yeah, he left.
Yeah.
I don't know why he left, but he left.
I didn't know until yesterday, Dan. Apparently he has. Why don't people like Kelso just watch him for 10 minutes and you'll get it?
To be fair, I've not even seen that team he's on. Ashika?
Ashika. It depends how old you are, to be fair, Painkiller. If you're under like 14, you'll think he's class. That's a good pass. Putting his bike there, shoving it in. People are on Ashika because they pay. Ooh.
You saying if I make it
Who owns Ashika? Just asking for a friend.
Thingy, oh,
I know Benetton pay.
that's it.
I say I know. They used to. I don't know if they still do. Guess your age, Godis. I'm going to say...
19.
Because you do go out with your missus and stuff as well. I was going to say 19, but to mix it up a bit, I will say 20.
That's how in sync we are.
I reckon he'll hit us with like a 17 or something. Maybe he's younger than we think. No, because he
No,
must
'cause he gives you quite a bit
he
of
must have
money.
a decent paying job. 22. Final guess. 22.
Yeah, I think I went too young. What?
Put it in reverse there. A little nose bonk. Oh, we're slowing down the nose bonk.
How was he rode that?
I think it's just netcode, to be fair.
Simulator. Great game.
You notice how we all do the same little nose bonk into the sand as well, because it's just the road's horrendous.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to you that one.
You think he's at least 40, but he says girlfriend though, and I feel like when you get up there a bit, it's more wife rather than girlfriend.
No?
Two more guesses, so we're wrong.
Wait, what did you say? You said 20?
Can you give us a higher or lower? Because we've done.
It's going to be higher.
We've done
way he's younger.
We've done 19 and we've done 22. There are teammates. He doesn't mean anything. It's just the name that you've got in your name. Cam and Ken's are my two teammates in
27.
it. Higher.
You're same age as me, 27.
I'll hit him with a big 26. I don't believe that he's older than me.
I think he's same age as me.
I have no idea where I am overall. We don't find out until the end. I'll be honest. As soon as this third race is done, stream's ending. I'm not even hanging around to find out where I got.
Damn.
I am over it.
No way you're 30.
A little higher? Oh, God. I don't know.
30. Bro, is Unk.
So the MX Bikes YouTube picture made me think younger. Maybe he's just passionate. Damn. Oh, you older than me? What do you mean a little higher than 26?
Fuzzy. What?
Fuzzy was close. What did Fuzzy say? Fuzzy said 20 and 27.
And he also says 33.
And 999.
He also says 30.
And 16 and
33.
14.
Are you 33?
You're an old... Oh, that's old. That's OT.
That much chat. That is.
Because we're probably never going to meet Ollie in person ever again. So he can't beat us up. Quite an attractive missus.
OT.
Yeah.
If it's the same one,
I've seen the Instagram
if it's
picture.
who I think it is, obviously I ain't saying names. He's been with her years. I'm talking years.
So it's like Ajax level scouting. That's what you're saying. Early game.
Yeah.
All right. Fair play. It's a compliment, if anything.
He's got to be older than you.
Who, OT?
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
older
maybe.
than me.
Maybe.
So I was never really in the same group as him.
Listen, boys, I am a little bit of a stalker. If you follow me on Instagram and you've got a picture of your missus in your profile picture, I will probably just have a quick check out to see what it's looking like.
Crazy one.
Just out of interest to see if the boys are getting poon or if they're just single.
Did he say how old he is? I turned 35. Damn.
35? Fair play. It's not even a bad thing. It makes me feel good. I'm happy with it.
He probably still has his hairline intact.
Swedish though, good genes on it. Good
Yeah,
genetics.
but like, don't take this wrong. There has to be ugly Swedish people. You can't all just.
I don't think it does. It don't exist.
Do you know what I mean?
When the sun hits them, it's just like, oh, it's perfect. The rays. I'm in 4th in the point standings. I'm like 14 points off the front, but it's going to be more than that now after today, I think. Not ideal situations. Like, is Tyler in the lead now? Tyler's in the lead right now. I've gone 9-2. Tyler's gone 1-3. So he's just steaming away. Say that another Swedish man said no such thing as an ugly Swede.
There's definitely no ugly Swedish women out. Anyone that comes.
There's got to be one.
Nah, anyone that comes across my TikTok, mate.
The algorithm's not going to push the ugly ones, are they? Let's have a look. I'm googling ugly Swedish woman images.
I ain't seen any ugly.
Even she's alright. She's like 50.
No, she's not right. Aqua about to go 1-1-10. Where? Oh.
Aqua's just chilling in the points. Aqua's chilling in the points league though, and he ain't got to worry about anything. Wasn't the girl from Dodgeball from Sweden? No, I wouldn't say she's like Bulgaria/Hungary kind of
That is a
version.
film. I have not. So wait.
And that's not actually what she looks like, by the way.
That must be a good film because you haven't seen any film. So and if you've seen Dodgeball,
everyone's seen Dodgeball.
Everyone's seen Fast and Furious, bro. At least one of them. If you haven't seen one,
if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Check. This man has not seen one Fast and Furious film. Not one of them out of like the 10.
Thing is, I didn't get onto them early, but then now because all I see is like TikTok reels and stuff of the recent ones.
Recent ones are shit.
It puts me off of them.
Recent ones are shit. No, like they're still good films, but they're not about cars.
It's just cringe. Let me just jump from one skyscraper to another while saying family and music be in the background. And yes, I love that. Bro said, yeah, I'll post that. Cheers.
What was the other film you said you hadn't seen? I was amazed by it.
I don't know. American Pie?
Yeah. Have you not seen American Pie?
I don't know.
Yeah, Tokyo Drift is the best one. Old.
You follow me on Insta?
If you find me, I'll give you big things.
Well, the thing is, I know it's
it's
just not going to be Godis, though, is it? And I'm not scrolling through, like, how many Instagram followers do I have?
Right, we go through Swedish names.
I'm not scrolling through 8,000 people. Oh, let's explore.
Gives me something.
Explore page is a bit short. Godis. Godis is a power bottom is the first thing that's come up. Godis, you a bit of a power bottom. Oh no, this says God is a power bomb. I was just being illiterate. When I type in Godis, it just says God is. So yeah, I'm not going for all the people Godis. Yeah, I typed in Godis, but then obviously in English language it's God is. So there's a lot of like God is meme pages, and it just said God is a power bomb. Reaper not going to be happy about that. It's Rasmus burner account. It might be. Are you searching? I trust that you're an attractive man, Godis.
Asked, does Godis do any sports?
Somebody found it already. I mean, I realise there is going to be a hell of a lot of Swedish people that like motorbikes that follow me. Does it say his age? It says Junior as well. Unless that's his name. No. Godis has never once mentioned cycling, so I don't think it's that. He said he's going to message you on Discord. What's a power? Not a power bomb, a power bottom. The best way of describing it is you take dick, but you control the rate at which you take it. You put in the work. Hmm?
You?
Me? Well, I'm just educating the youth, innit? They educate me. They was talking about gooning and edging like a week ago, and I was like, oh, you're teaching me so many new words, and now I can teach them what I know. Thank you, Tazy. I think it's going to be so much more than luck needed to not get taken out today.
Done already.
Hey? Oh. You know when people get a little bit stressed and you can see like their temple flare out a bit? When Neon took me out in that race, I could feel my temple flaring through my hat. Not by choice. It just started sending me.
What other cult classics is Linda missing? Mate, he's probably only seen about 20 films.
I've seen a lot of films. I'm just very delayed on when I watch them. Like, I only watch Interstellar this shit. That's been out for God knows how long.
Yeah.
And I have to say it's probably my favourite movie now. Ever.
You ever seen Wolf of Wall Street?
Yep.
Probably my favourite. Or one of them. I don't know. Just name some films, and would you say yes or no for the race?
I've not seen Billy Madison though.
I've not seen it.
I can only take so much Adam Sandler. It's a certain type of humour in it.
Yes. Saving Private Ryan. It takes about an eternity to watch it.
I think I've only seen half of Saving Private Ryan. Every time I want to sit down and watch it, I'm with Linda and she doesn't like war films.
You know what? I don't blame you because it's generally like Avatar. It's like 4 fucking hours.
What's the other war film that's got like Brad Pitt and shit and they're stuck in a tank?
Dunkirk?
No, it's not Dunkirk.
Hacksaw Ridge?
Can't remember the name of it, but that's a good film. Watch that. Not Fight Club. No, they're not stuck in a tank in Fight Club. Fury. Yes, Fury's good. I like Fury.
You seen White Chicks?
I have seen White Chicks, yeah. We'll probably never watch it again, but I've watched White Chicks.
Ah. Thank you already.
There you go. Godis has messaged you his name.
Not who I think. No.
No, probably not.
It's generally one of like not being stereotypical, one of the most Swedish last names. Obviously, we're not going to leak it.
Johansson.
Yeah. We're not going to leak it, but no, it's not.
No.
Yeah, and I just think why the search that?
Everything in Sweden ends with son or dotter.
Yeah.
Sigmund's daughter. To be fair, I used to watch like the CrossFit games. I would never do CrossFit myself because I think it's cringe the way they work out. But my God, some of the Swedish birds, they used to compete in CrossFit. It's like Sweden, Finland, all the Nordic countries. The Vikings really did do something.
But never a guess you first.
Right. Race 3. Let's see if I can not lose even more of my hair in this one as well. What a weird night of racing. The hills have eyes. You're in that one, ain't you, Ben?
Yeah, that is pretty pretty.
Results so far have been a 9th and a 2nd. And whilst I have made mistakes in there myself, I feel like the majority of the shithousery has been on other people's behalf today.
Don't bring me into it. You didn't lock it.
I can't lock in. My head's gone. Oh, it's horrendous. Everyone got a good jump. You know what? No.
Actually, it's a change.
I'm not whipping or anything. I'm just straight lining as far straight as I possibly can. Oh, Dylan. Oh, Dylan. Staying away from that rut. Nice. Oh, not nice. Okay, game's gone. Head's gone. Race is gone. Wheel's gone over a bump. Okay, this one I will take full responsibility for. Jesus Christ. Again. Okay. If I get to the back of Neon again, definitely not premeditated, I will also give him 0 room on the bum. Is it more than you bargained for, yeah? Oh, which match my shot? Dylan's gone flying over a bum. Dog shit! I'm gonna go to sleep at night, just have visions of bikes coming flying at me in my dreams. Oh, he's further left, he's got a better drive. I'm gonna die again. Yeah, well, I don't mind that. That was 100% on me, but I don't mind Aiden crashing. We'll just take that as revenge for the first one. That was a big ARL gamer move on my part. Like, I wanted to jump further in the corner than Dylan, so Dylan can get by, but then I completely forgot that Aiden existed. The track is so toasted.
You can do it. Smiley face. Smiley
Thank you, Godis. I'm trying. All the people in front of me are just so much quicker, though. That's the issue I've got. What? Didn't go over the berm, so I can still call Dylan dog shit. Not this Dylan, by the way. I'm using Neon's government tags, so just call him Neon. So do I have to come even further out wide here to try and miss... Oh, I missed the shit. Oh, well. Rex is going to be coming through in a hurry. Getting the blue flag.
Now at least you know who I am. Smiley face. Smiley face.
Oh, see the holes. just going to slot in there. I want no part of that. Oh. Nice. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Neon's just better.
True. True. Thank you for the money to say that, though. I don't mind that. The results would say otherwise. I think that was... No, I don't think it was. I was looking at the map. Well, that was him over a berm again. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I really didn't expect Rax to check up and not quad this, so I take it landing on him. But the track re-entry and then dive into the inside ear was interesting. Ah. Oh, Kamski. Oh, damn, Cam's had a stinker as well. I reckon I'll probably end up like 6th in overall once it's all said and done. And hands are starting to ache. I'm only doing this outside of one more time. There you go, that's what I've been trying to do. A hole in the landing? That's outrageous. What's going on here? Oh, Dylan's getting slow physics. Jesus Christ, there's holes on every jump. It sounds like he's like right on my cheeks, but I've got like 3 bike lumps. What? Okay. Oh, last lap. Oh, dead. And can I turn around? No. Oh. Yeah, I'll be honest, boys. Shit track for racing. Shit night. That race was on me. First 2 races, other people. And I have to actually, Cam said, who tripled it on the start, you fat retard.
Yeah.
No, I didn't trip them. You saw I was just doubling my way through. Yeah, I think you can say I didn't enjoy that. I think most of the racing this year is going to go the same way. Is this yours or is this mine? Alright. So it's going to be shit racing, it's going to be one-lined racing, and nothing's going to change. Unfortunately, it is what it is. In my opinion, will not change on that either. I've had no fun at all today. Even in the second race, where I got second, we'll ignore the neon incident. The racing isn't fun. I'll give you a quick fly around before the server restarts, just to show you the death holes. So this might give some of you PTSD from your teenage years, but there's more holes on this than a teenager's face. Acne all over the place. Like pick which hole you want to commit to and not get sent over the bars. That's fun. Great tyre testing there from the OEM guys. We've got this bad boy right here. Now, this bit was where we ended up going, but here we'll just send you straight over the bars as well. Stopped using the inside rucks. It was getting too steep. That's more of a Proboso game issue than anything else. This one was all fine. A couple of holes in the takeoff of this, so if you want to pre-jump hella early, you can go there. If you have the misfortune of your bike landing on this part of the track, you're going to bounce back up to the moon as well. Same with here. If you land up in there, you're going to go to the moon. The outside ended up being way too deep. There's not a good way of showing like how steep the hole is, I don't think. But you couldn't hit this. You'd go to the moon. Outside here was probably still usable. I was just trying to stay out of the rough stuff. This was a bit sketchy as well, but because it's a triple into a set of whoops, if you go too far inside, you can't get the speed to triple, so you'd have to go roll double, which you're going to lose a whole bunch of time. And then this one right here doesn't actually look that bad here, but when my front wheel was hitting it, you'd just come to a stop. It was like a brick wall. So not ideal, not great. And actually, I can't go back to the track. I was going to just ride around and actually take them ruts again to show how the bike reacts, but either way, the night's over. I'm done. It's probably like a 7th overall, maybe a 6th with a 9 for second and an 8th, but we will forget about that one. And we're going to end. Charlie's probably going to smooch me when the camera goes off.
No, don't do that.
And goodbye, everybody.